Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's live stream. We're here. We have a lot of... Oh, no. Sorry, that's my fault. That's my chat. It started going. All right, there you guys are, right there. We're here. We have a lot of Febreze candles, as you can see right here, and we're going to be making a Franken-Breeze candle today.
Well, you guys have seen the title and the thumbnail. We've seen these Febreze candles while we've been walking around Target. Well, I can't talk this early stream, but we see these things, them Glade candles, the just like array of candles that are around, and as you guys know, whether it be McDonald's candles or if it's Bath & Body Works candles, we like melting candles and seeing what aroma exists post facto.
I think like is an interesting term.
We do.
It's more like we have this bizarre impulse to. Somewhere in the middle we regret it, but then at the end we kind of forget the regret and like the finished product.
Well, I look at Bath & Body Works like an anglerfish at the bottom of the ocean, a la Finding Nemo, like just luring people in the mall down the halls. And I feel like the impulse we have is not just to buy and smell, it's to take and destroy these things. So I think that, Febreze, we realized had quite the arsenal of candles. So we're like, this is like right up the alley.
It had like an uncanny valley amount of candles, I would say.
Yeah.
Febreze didn't have like 100.
Right.
So like, it wasn't like a huge mass.
Right.
But we have like 22 on the table right now, which felt like enough for a live stream. It felt like enough to like get like a middle, a Franken, right? To get a something out of there.
That said, although we're definitely going to be like taking, scooping, smelling, interacting with these candles, as if you saw our McDonald's scooping one, it took quite a while for us to get through 5 or 6 of those.
Yeah.
So we are going to dual scoop these bad boys, and we are going to boogie once we get started. But before we get started, we have a few things we wanted to share with you guys. First, the mug of the day.
Right.
Which we are doing in all these streams.
Only Tyler has a mug today.
Yes.
You're going to have to give me a little bit of coffee.
Okay, I definitely need some coffee. It is a Hocus Pocus themed mug. It's a Hocus Pocus mug, it's not themed.
Susie K says Soph and Ty are compulsive melters at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're like Phoebe's brother.
Yes.
We melt things on radiators.
Just like to burn stuff.
Exactly. Here, do you want any coffee?
Yes, I would like some.
Also, we wanted to give you guys an update on our main channel video. We're making like really good progress on it, getting through it. It's not going to be done like this week, but it's like getting there.
Could be done sometime next week, though.
Getting there.
Maybe end of next week it could be done.
Yeah.
It is also coincidentally a Franken video.
Whoa. Well, actually, that's not. We're talking about it. No, it's going to be fun.
Tyler's going to tackle me to the ground. Don't say it!
No. It's going to be fun. We're really excited about it. We've been making good progress, so you guys can, we'll give you an update next week about it.
Yeah, there'll be more updates.
Yeah,
We've kind of just been like editing, and I forgot to update people on stories, but it's fine.
I forgot like what it's like to be on camera right now and
too.
stuff. I'm like, whoa, we've been like really in the hole, but here we are.
Yes.
We're out of the hole, and we're going to, once again, I think this is like a theme of these streams, numb our senses by going hardcore in with the Febreze candles. Carly was saying that in the chat prior to this starting, people were like, that sounds like a headache. And I think
I was about to say, Julia Davis in the chat says, y'all are going to faint if you don't keep some windows open, LOL.
We got our window plugs in.
The window plugs are in, so the windows are closed.
Yes.
I proposed to Carly and Allie that, maybe we should keep our options open to be able to open a window, but they said no.
Okay.
That they were going to be fine.
We're going for sound, baby.
We're going.
This is a hardcore live shoot. We are in it to win it.
We're in it to win it.
So
we'll all just be passed out on the floor at the end.
Right.
Basics Corner says, this reminds me of the TikTok I love feet for fun, but bro, I don't think it's a joke anymore with their candle melting obsession. It's that one that's like, at first I was like, feet as a joke. But I don't think it's a joke anymore. Yeah, it is kind of like that.
Okay, cool.
That's like our whole channel,
Let me start
basically.
moving these off the table. So we have them broken out into categories. Carly has like a really aesthetic spreadsheet, I gotta be honest. I saw it right before the stream. It looks awesome. It's got like color-coded and everything.
thank you.
It's great. It is very good.
It's a good spreadsheet.
It's a really good spreadsheet. But we do have them broken out into categories. We have some like meta information about them, a la how we do it like in one of our Franken videos. So we'll kind of go through that during sort of the waiting periods. And we have some stuff to vamp preloaded for when we melt, harden, that kind of stuff. So
Yes.
I'm gonna start moving these off the table.
Well, let's get a shot of them.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get a shot of all of them.
Yeah, let's get the action shot of these guys.
But anyway, I feel like I didn't say hi to everyone. Hello, everyone. No, it's okay. No, it's all good. Just go back to that one. I'll
Yeah?
just be right here.
Oh yeah, Saf in the background.
I hope everyone. Oh,
Kaiju
this camera.
Saf.
Hello.
Kaiju style, right?
I hope everyone had a great weekend. Is had a great Monday, having a great Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday if you're not in the Western Hemisphere. But here are the candles.
Yes.
We have them broken out into different categories, as Tyler said. We have this, which is like Febreze Originals. Classics. Over here we've got fruity scents. Then we've got floral scents. Then we've got kind of like watery.
Naturey.
Natural, watery, woodsy scents.
It's raw water.
And we have one sweet, sugary scent. I keep forgetting which camera I'm looking at.
This one's dangerous. I can sense it already.
This is the first time I've done this.
Yeah.
I just blacked back in.
Okay.
All right, so that is 22 candles.
We better get rolling.
Yes.
Because this stream could go on forever.
5-hour live
We're
stream.
in it forever. Yeah. This process is not that fast with the melon baller. Like, it's just, you got to deal with wax, and you got to like scoop,
Here, put
and
these
you
ones
got
over
to,
there.
fling it, and it sticks to stainless steel, so it's not perfect. As we sort of said in our McDonald's live stream, when we did this, I'm like, Safiya, underneath the table. When we did the
That's my thing.
When we did the Franken video back in the way day, the candle one, we had like a very concreted
not a
floor,
thing.
and it took us like 5 all-nighters to get it done.
It was like actually like 3 all-nighters, and my back hurt so much because I was wearing Birkenstocks on concrete.
Yeah. Well, basically what happened is we started filming at night for the first one, so then like every successive day we couldn't get it done. We're like, well, we got to do it at night.
So like
Otherwise
it
it's gonna be
seems like
really
one
obvious
night.
that we moved around, so we had to keep them like getting ready at like 7 p.m. to film. We slept in.
Bad call.
Yeah.
Bad
The video
call.
was just successive bad calls. I think that last time we did it, I also explained that like after the mega all-nighter to post the video on Christmas Eve, I like ate McDonald's burgers for some reason, and it wrecked me. It destroyed me. And so, yeah, I was sick on the flight home, which was a red eye. And so, yeah, there you go. That's the data dump.
That's Christmas 2018.
That's the data dump for Christmas 18. But this time, no. We're just going to assault our senses and sinuses. So with those off the table, we are at our first category here, which is classic Febreze, baby.
Yes.
And if you don't know what Febreze is, I didn't really consider that. That's a really cool icon. I like that. I don't know if you know what Febreze is, it's like a spray. You spray it on things. I think it's like for if your cat reeks, or like you're just trying to be like really lazy and you're like, I gotta go to class and I don't have any clothes. I'm gonna just spray my laundry basket and throw it on the shirt.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I did that all the time.
Wow, boys are so gross. Yeah, it's an odor neutralizing spray. I don't know. That's pretty much what it
That's
is.
what
It was very often used in like my college dorm.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I didn't necessarily spray it on dirty clothes to then wear them. It was more just like, oh, the whole place just kind of is gross.
You're
so let's
lost,
just
man.
douse
I
the
would say
place
it's a
in
panacea
Febreze.
for life.
Oh my
If
God.
you just have reeking odors everywhere, you just bring it in, baby.
All right, but yeah, so this is this category is we said the originals, right?
Yeah.
The Febreze originals.
I'll start unboxing these guys. All right,
Do we want a close up of
Oh, my bad.
the category?
an action shot on
Sorry.
the category.
Give me that.
Sorry about it, guys. So, this is first category. I
Yeah.
don't think it's going to knock us out here.
And we
But-
have 4 of these guys. These ones are sort of like ones you can get in the store. They're supposed to smell like Febreze.
Yeah, right.
The rest of them are actually from the Febreze Home collection.
Right.
Which is like the
Whatever that
fancy
is.
thing that they sell on their website.
Yeah.
But this is like you can get this like you got them from Target, right,
And
Carly?
Walmart.
Target and Walmart, basically.
Also, for the Febreze uninitiated, I've never heard of a Febreze candle. So they're just, well, now we have all of them. But, so we're going to be very well acquainted with them. But I think that this is also like this is an experience for me. First time with a lot of these things. So
Here's
all
one
right,
for you.
I'll bring this one. I have the lavender flavor.
I have sea spray.
Okay. Should give it a quick whiff.
Yeah.
It's good old lavender.
Oh.
It's a pretty fresh scent. Yeah.
Yeah, mine just smells like detergent mostly.
Yeah, that smells like college.
They also say Febreze Light, so I don't think these are like the crazy ones.
We're going in easy here. So what
Yeah,
kind
we're
of action
starting
shots are you
easy.
thinking about here, guys? Should we do the scooping shots, right?
Yeah, we should try and show Allie the scooping.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Allie on cam today. Sorry about
Not
I don't know.
introing.
Well, no, I was going to say
Sorry to Allie's
exposing
sinuses.
you to these things. Yeah.
Carly knew what she was signing up for. No, just kidding.
When we did the Bath and Body Works one, it did kind of clear out our office that week. It was brutal. Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I just bent my spoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna give me a little baby tennis elbow.
Oh no, I got it.
Ready?
I forgot how it worked.
Do you want to do a joint fling for this first one?
I don't know.
Safiya said that I'm. Oh, nice, big cam.
I think you can do whatever you want. Oh yeah,
Dropping
just get that in there.
Oh, I like this one. This one really does smell like sort of like a detergent agent type thing.
How much are we putting in? How do I do this again?
It's all eyeballed, Saf.
It's stuck to me.
You gonna drop it like it's hot?
I'm trying. Oh no.
Bring it on.
Oh no! See, what's happening?
It's not that it's inconsistent and not that graceful. Yeah.
Ah!
Now in this stream, Safiya might be in the chat, so I am going to be. I'm the designated engine of our scooping.
I told Tyler, if you want a boogie scooping, you gotta drive it. Yeah, exactly. Be the engine. Are you dancing?
I was boogieing. That's what I was doing. You said boogie. I'm boogieing.
This is drastically different to the McDonald's texture. Those were so soft.
Those things were like just like they were like pudding.
Yeah.
They were gnarly. Actually, Allie was here for the McDonald's one. So Allie is now our designated candle person. Allie's like, can I not be? Yeah. Okay. So this next one is the original. This is Candle Original, actually. This is OG right here.
A lot of people say we should have heated our spoons. That could have been a good idea.
It could have been.
Bahar Pourbazadi says you should also try the candles at IKEA.
That is interesting.
Could be a future stream. Who knows?
Where is the closest IKEA? I think there's one in Charlotte.
Did you choose this one? What's this one?
I just did an action shot for that one, Safiya.
You want to see Gain also? I got Gain.
So it is. We're playing in the the detergent arena here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if this is a collab.
It must be.
It must be a collab,
yeah,
right?
Tyler's is Gain 2, but yours is Gain Moonlight Breeze or something.
Gain Moonlight Breeze.
So this is original Gain, I kind of feel like. I mean, this smells like something you might want to wash your stuff in. I get it.
I'll get a shot of it
I
while
get
you go
it.
in.
One thing that is nice about the candle scooping is it doesn't really at all undermine the sanctity of the candle. Because we were able to light all of our candles last time.
Yeah.
Collectively. Oh, you're going to get a shot of this going in?
Oh yeah, give me that one. I was going to say just get a scoop and shot.
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to drop this guy in. Basically, so we can use all these candles afterwards. It's just a little hole in it. Now, I will say it pools the wax a lot, so it kind of puts them out kind of quickly. But then you got to just burn beyond that point, then you're good.
Oh, did you sniff that one?
I did.
Oh.
It just smells like Gain. Yeah.
Mine smells really berry.
Berry-ish?
Yeah, I think mine was Moonlight Berry, right?
Oh, wow.
Breeze.
Just.
But apparently it's supposed to smell like blackberry, so.
Oh!
Well.
Carly's the master of information over there. Carly knows it all.
Me and my spreadsheet.
Moonlight
This smells like a
Breeze.
kid's crafts thing that's scented, I feel like.
Yeah, a lot of berry waxy smells, kind of smells like the Michael's craft store. So I always get Michael's vibes. Oh yeah, sorry, why did I take this from you?
No, you can take it from me, but I was going ready?
No.
3.
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we're making a bonus talk here, guys. So,
Maybe we should explain what that means.
Yeah, that means that we're making a TikTok at the same time as we're doing the live stream. So we're also going to throw that together here, which will be fun. So we're doing TikTok these days. Oh, that looks like a scoop of ice cream over there. Okay, cool. That's actually one category down. We're boogieing, like we said. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of when we filmed our Franken-Candle video. Also back in the way, Dave, that was in 2018? 18. That's when we melted every lipstick from Sephora together. And basically we went into this boba shop to go do it. And then we were like, okay, so we got 4 hours to do it. And the first category took 30 minutes, and we still had 350 lipsticks to go.
Are you talking about how we rented out a random boba shop for the first Franken lipstick?
It's gonna have the aesthetics.
Because we wanted to use their giant freezer.
We need a big freezer.
But we didn't actually need it.
We didn't need that. No.
We just rented out a boba shop for no reason.
Right. So then we were there, and then we were running out of time. So then we were impromptu. We were like, all right, Ty, you gotta get in there. And so we just started slicing them like crazy. So if you ever watch that scooping section again, it's really manic because we're just going as fast as possible. And on several occasions, I did not swatch them, and then we had to be like, yeah, Ty, you didn't swatch them. I had to go back and swatch. So That's what happens.
Here we go.
That's the
Jess Carter
data
says,
dump.
how many of the original Bath & Body Works candles do you have, if any? Not the Franken-Candle. Well, not that many of them made it across the country.
No.
We gave a bunch to our team, like when we first made it, once we posted that video. Then we used a few of them. A lot of the spa scents got used because we were like in LA for a couple of years.
In the Amazon
after.
spa video.
Yes.
Yes.
After we did that video. Then I think some of the professional organizers took some, and we still have the Franken-Candle and the blueberry maple pancake candle.
I got citrus herbs here. Oh, should we do fruit
Fruity.
next? Yeah, fruity. This one could
Oh, yeah,
be
that one.
pretty decadent. Yeah, and I would also say real quick off the bat that these Febreze candles are like a little bit like lighter.
Yeah.
I think that some of those Bath and Body Works one will like straight up singe your nose hairs. And but I would say that we got amazing usage out of those things. And for our wedding, when everyone came in town to Los Angeles, we pawned a bunch of them off to in-laws. We
Yes.
just lured them in, just handed them off to them.
Yeah, I feel like for a lot of the Franken videos, we've just, well, for the makeup ones, well, no, I guess not for the eyeshadows.
Well, we fully destroyed.
For the makeup ones, a lot of them we fully destroy and then make new ones. But for the ones where we don't, it is a lot of like, hey, you want a partially used thing? Person I know?
But I will say,
It's your lucky day.
so, for instance, down here we have plastic bins that we're putting things in, sort of as like temporary storage as we're doing this. These things, in general, in our apartment, studio, office, have been wrecked. So if you happen upon one of them, pick it up and smell it. It might smell like Bath and Body Works, and it will kill you.
But the thing is, there's one that we used for our McDonald's candle stream,
Ooh.
and that one smells horrible. Carly's literally going,
I didn't even open it. It's up on the top shelf. I got on like a step stool and I didn't even open it. It was like a wall of. It was awful.
the McDonald's candles are truly,
They're
truly
slightly satanic, yeah.
Truly. All right, here, before we move on to this next category, let's just give the bowl a first sniff.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Intermittent sniff.
I know, hold on. I gotta bring it closer to me. It's
Yeah,
too
we're
hard.
gonna want an action shot of the sniffage.
Ooh, smells like Smarties.
Okay, bring it on.
The
Smarties.
Smarties that come in a column. You know, like the powdery candies? Smarties?
I'm getting like a little bit of like the detergent box. You know when it has the pods in them, the Tide Pods? You know, like kind of like it has a little bit of that smell to it. Yeah.
Fruity Tide Pod.
Fruity Tide Pod. Right,
Ba-
so
bad
that's
combo.
Not all the right things going in the right directions. Maybe in 2018, this stream's already demonetized. But
I would
let's-
like to preface my Smartie thing with it doesn't smell like the international Smarties.
Yes.
Because I know in Canada, Smarties are like M&M-like products. But in
Yeah.
America, Smarties are like powdery little candies that come in like a column.
It's confusing. It's confusing. Okay, so this is the tropical category, and we have how many here?
I think it's fruity.
It's
Fruity,
fruity.
my bad. 1, 2, 3,
You're just
4,
making
5.
it up as
This
you go.
is, you know, this one. You want to get a shot of them so we can see what we got going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Look at that.
Home collection, baby.
Yeah,
Okay,
look at
cool.
home collection.
Yeah. Okay, these ones actually have cool little wicks too. They got these like little like
Wood wicks.
wood wicks. Is that what they call it? Okay, got it. So, Safiya, you going to dive into the chat while I just start diving through these guys?
Oh, people are saying that
Yes.
what is Smarties in America is called Rockets in Canada.
Okay, that's just so confusing. Just going back and forth. You know,
I
There's a
don't
story
know.
There. There's a story.
Yeah.
There. Okay, Safiya, do you want me to start diving into this category?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I think that was an autopilot response. But yeah, let's take a look at this one. This one is Apple Currant, which does sound very sweet and very like baking-y, right? Like something that goes inside. And as you can see, that's that wood wick that I was talking about right
Yeah.
there. So
A lot of ASMR artists use wood wick candles because they make kind of like a crackling sound
yeah.
as they burn.
You want to smell this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is pretty sweet, pretty delicious. Yeah, what are you
Ooh.
thinking there? You want to keep scooping?
Really just fake apple smell.
Fake apples, yeah. I feel that. Then I got over here is
Maybe like apple Jolly Rancher. Is that a Jolly Rancher flavor?
Oh yeah, that's a
It
staple.
feels like one.
Although it comes, I believe, in green apple. Right?
Right, it smells
Just-
like a green apple.
Oh, let me see it one more time. Bring it over here. Yeah. You know, oh yeah, I'm getting that little artificial plastic flavor.
All right, ready? Should we try?
We have filmed things in the past that have involved joint sniffing with the two of us on camera, and we tend to veer away from it because we just start just going with the comparisons back and forth. So we'll try to keep it as
Oh,
brief
this
as
one's
possible.
softer.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe your scooper's just better.
Well, you know what it could be soft? This was one of our hypotheses
Ooh.
from the Sephora thing, is that the red dye makes them softer.
Red ones are softer.
Although this one is just popping up right
Lipsticks,
now.
candles, all the above.
You know what? I actually didn't smell this one. Let me smell it real quick.
Well, what is that
Ooh.
one?
Ooh, that is a artificial pineapple right there. Very strong, very strong.
Ooh, yeah, pina colada.
Well, I think it smells like a thing I ate as a kid in a candy shop. Arena of pina colada, you know what I'm saying? Like the white Lifesaver gummy. Do you remember that one?
I don't know.
I had a big
It
reaction.
just smells like candied pineapple.
I went for it. No, that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know if there is a Canadian Lifesaver that I am not, appropriately referencing here. We're going to have a Adidas situation. We're not saying it correctly.
That is possible.
But I believe that is a thing, is Lifesavers. And the gummy ones, pretty good snack. Okay, here we go. So this one coming up here is cucumber lemonade, which does sound quite refreshing. Something going on?
Did you say Way Day again? Shannon Roach says, who has a Way Day counter on Tyler?
Did I say?
Tyler, you say Way Day. Because I think you mean way back in my heyday.
The Way Day? Is that not a thing?
No.
Do people don't say, okay, well,
Someone also asked if the heat is on.
Am I sweating already?
It's okay. I think we're both a little glowy.
You know what it is, though? It's that I have some sweat.
It's also like the...
Do they mean like the hot plate? It's not on yet.
Oh, no, that's not on. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not melting for that reason.
Myself instead. What it is that every time I lean down to sniff, and I'm on the big guy, you can see the little perspiration flashing. So, yep.
Ooh, I got white peach. This one's really good.
This thing doesn't smell good. This actually smells like it could be in the, what's it called? The McDonald's collection a little bit. Smell this. This smells like the bun.
What is that?
It's supposed to be cucumber lemonade.
Oh, I smell cucumber.
You really? You don't think you would have been catfished by that? Like, oh yeah, cucumber lemonade. I like that a lot. You get that, and you're like, what? It smells like a bun.
No, it smells like cucumber melon. Cucumber melonade, not cucumber lemonade.
I've said it before. You have a more sommelier-esque nose than I do. I'm not as good.
Or I just make stuff up on the spot.
Processing, Colonial
3,
Williamsburg.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 8. Did we say there are 8 of these? There are 8 fruity scents, by the way.
Listen, we're boogieing here. I'm I'm
all right, you want to get do you want to get a shot of me?
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh, you scooping?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come in.
Ready?
Yes. 1 second.
This one's white peach. It smells pretty good, actually.
1 sec. 3, 2. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I took a photo instead.
So if there's a still photo in the middle of our TikTok, you guys know why.
That is a nice scoop, Saf. I like that.
All right.
Bring it over here.
It is a juicy scoop, but I'm worried that it's not going to come out well.
Yeah, it's gonna come out well. You gotta believe.
I don't.
This is what dreams are made of.
No, it's not going to work.
All right,
All
just
right,
scoop
ready?
out with the toothpick, yeah.
It's okay. You can come back, Carly.
Pick it out here. This is how the magic is made, guys.
Oh my God, no. Hold on, no. Don't leave.
Oh.
No. No. Mm.
You want to just bail on this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's all
what
we
was I even
got.
filming for?
What did I come in here for?
What did I come in here for? Yeah, okay, there we go.
See, the soft ones are easy to scoop, but hard to poke, drop,
to release.
skewer.
To release, yeah, no, they hang on.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say they dingleberry, but they
Oh, no.
Sorry, but they
Cut
hang
that
on.
out.
Sorry.
Cut
Cut
that
that
out.
out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. So next up, I have over here orange mango.
Angie Yonaga says Tyler has said boogieing like 3 times already.
But that's actually the theme of this stream, guys, okay? We are trying to boogie through it. I'm saying it more. So this one is orange mango. This one smells a little like coffee, honestly. And I think it's like last time when we did orange mango in the Bath & Body Works one, it did kind of smell like a coffee. It smells, you see what I'm saying?
I actually, I feel it.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. There's something spicy in there.
Yeah, it's not
It's
not
almost
as
like
sweet.
an orange mango, like turmeric.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
One of those.
That's that word that starts with the T that I've seen on the label of fancy bath products.
Absolutely.
Actually, no. Oh my God, I just wrecked my thing. I know what turmeric is, by the way.
That's what happened to me. You inherited my scooper.
Oh,
and
really?
then-
You think?
Yeah, they wanted to see your bent scooper.
Oh,
It's okay.
my bad,
You
guys.
fixed it.
I think
I'm sure it'll happen again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen like now.
Which one was that again?
This one is orange mango. Oh, you're checking what's
on
in
the
it.
website, it's called citrus mango.
Ooh.
That's why you can't find it.
Intrigue.
We're getting 90 Day Fiancé right now. We are getting catfished by some of
Citrus.
these things. Yeah. Okay, so, but I remember when we did the Bath and Body. Oh, you know what though? Underneath, "It's Love is an Endless Story." There is more of a mango smell there.
Great.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, sure. What is this thing?
Citrus herbs.
Citrus herbs.
You want to show Allie citrus herbs?
This doesn't smell like anything. This thing is like really kind of a subtle scent. Now, I do think that there's a diminishing returns when it comes to your nasal cavity's ability to sense smell. So I do think that, I have coffee here. I can use that to cleanse my palate.
I have sweet wineberry, and this one smells like a lip gloss for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like a lipstick. It's got, obviously, here's the thing is sometimes candles and lipsticks smell similar because they're both like wax based.
Right.
So there's and wax does kind of have a smell,
It smells pretty good. Actually, I like that one.
It does smell kind of
Yeah.
good. It smells like some type of cosmetic something or the other.
Product.
Should I try the real? No. Oh, you gave me the bent one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That one is it's just wrecked.
Yeah.
Other than things that I'm just saying on repeat, what else is the chat talking about? Are they
Ready? Oh.
Oh,
We're all good.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, I think I broke the woodwick.
Oh, you did.
Uh-oh.
You can get double
That's
woodwick
no good.
ASMR sound then. with
That's
that.
no good. Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Uh,
Oh, you can kind of see it. I
yeah.
cut it off.
yeah.
I killed it.
Happens.
Honestly, for being Febreze scents, these ones don't smell that bad.
Well, no, they smell good. First off, I would say that. But this was released because I smelled this thing originally. I couldn't smell anything.
Woo, that smells like something.
Yeah, there is a layer that once you sort of scoop beneath, you're gonna get hit. Also, I really do-
Citrus,
I just knocked a bunch over.
those are candles. Citrus herb smells kind of like a lemon head.
Lemon head.
Lemon head.
Oh, yes.
Lemon
Doesn't
is
it?
the first one on there. Look at you.
Well, citrus is lemon and citrus are kind of the same, so
All right.
it's less impressive than the moonlit path equals blackberry.
I like this dynamic that Carly has the information right over there. Also, Febreze went ham with their information. They were like, okay, the top notes are like this, the middle notes are like this, and the lower notes are like this. So they're trying to get in front of everything.
Yes.
And so Carly can just be like, nope, you're wrong. It smells like this.
Well, coffee was definitely not in the mango one.
I know, but I'm telling you, there's something
a little
about,
spicy, something a little spicy.
there's something in there. It happens. Okay,
Is that the last one?
so for the end of
Yeah,
this
show it to-
category is cranberry pear, which is, I would say, two fruits I never really pair together.
Could be something
pun
Christmassy.
Yeah.
Aurora Concept says, do you ever have the urge to have a little gnaw for old time's sake? Yeah. Anything waxy, I always want
We
to
have to
eat.
keep that away from Soft's mouth.
Here's the thing is that because they're so far deep into glass containers, it's harder for me to eat them.
Yeah.
Versus if it's a pillar candle, that's just ripe for the taken.
Well, it reminds me, this is pretty candid. So it reminds me, so we just rewatched the Bath and Body Works video, just because we were kind of putting in reference as we were working on our next Franken. And at one point I say, no, I promised my mom before Safiya eats it. And we cut it hard, so it's not really very contextualized. But it is because when we were filming that video, my mom said, because it was multiple days, between the days, she goes, don't let Saf eat any of the candles, okay? And I go, yeah, I got it. She goes, no, you don't understand. Don't let Saf eat any of the candles. I go, okay, I promise. So I did promise. Especially because I'm going to see her next week. It's Christmas. I'm so worried about her eating the candles. So
That is true.
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
Cranberry pear smells like what the Too Faced peach palette used to smell like.
Oh. That's
Peachy.
That's a famous smell, right?
Yeah, peachy.
It does kind of smell like that. Yeah.
Here we go. Olivia says, what are you going to do with all of the candles afterwards?
We're going ham.
Well, we'll probably try and pawn some off on our team, A. And B, we'll use them around the office.
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to just...
Because as Krusty continues to lose control of his bowels, nothing helps that situation better than a candle.
If you missed last week's stream, that was the major update on Krusty, is that he poops everywhere. Yeah. So instead of using magnolia candles from Target, we're gonna just go to the Febreze world, which is actually, I feel like what Febreze is sort of designed for is pet odors.
All right, are you going to give me a drop?
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm coming over here with our giant skewer. I'm getting wax everywhere.
I don't know if any of the shots are in focus. It's fine.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's not coming. Hold
It's
on.
so tough.
Yeah, 1 second. Ready? I'm going to use the back of the spoon here to get it kind of popping out. Ready?
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Woo!
Did I ruin that with the spoon?
No, I couldn't see anything.
Cool. Great. That's
I mean, ruined it for who?
when they do staging for food.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is how they make the burgers look juicy. It's yeah, just use the back of a spoon and just flick it off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are over the chopstick skewer situation. Kristen Schomburger says, don't try to use the chopstick to poke it through. Use some kind of a small flat tool or spoon. Yes. That is a good idea.
It's pretty tricky though, because sometimes the chopstick is on the money, okay?
Yeah.
And it looks so inviting. Here, let's do an action shot of this. There is a hole in the melon baller, okay? It looks like what could fit through there?
Oh, does it just look like we're just trying to just
yeah. We're not tapping.
We're not just
it's because this.
we're just tapping the back.
Ready? The action shot, ready? Okay, hold on. Time out.
Now you can see how bent his spoon is too.
See?
It
looks
should
perfect.
work.
It looks like maybe we could use a less skewered side though, and use the flat edge to bop, to push it.
All right, so
It's a bop.
those
Okay.
were the 8 fruity ones.
Good category.
Oh yeah.
Pretty solid. Really not that stanky.
Why don't you give the
Intermittent whiff.
give us an intermittent
I'm
whiff.
coming in here, guys. You're gonna need a close up.
It's hard to lean all the way over there. Just grab it.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, sorry. Am I causing problems here? Want me to bring it towards me?
No, you're good.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, that's pungent. This thing is hitting. I take back everything I said about Febreze being a little bit less of an impact.
It smells like a candied, powdery, like a sugared sweet tart.
Okay.
Like I'm getting like a candy smell out of it. Are you not at all?
But I'm getting a lot of cleaning agent, and I think what it's doing.
Are you getting the gain? Is the gain getting you?
Speaking in 21 Pilots, lingo, I do feel like my usage of Febreze so often as a cleaning agent and it being on my body as I walk around college is like taking me back to there, where I can't really smell beyond it. I'm too close to it, right? I don't have enough perspective.
It smells like the gift shop at Colonial Williamsburg.
Okay.
No, it actually kind of smells like a candied peach.
Okay.
That's really what I'm getting. Candied peach.
Candy peach.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
The one that smelled like the peach palette. Yeah, I'm smelling that one a lot.
You want to handle the chat as I go down here?
Yes, absolutely.
Entertain them while I get us another round of candles to scoop.
People are wondering about what is on your shirt, Tyler.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
there's 50 chats about it right
Okay.
now. Everyone is wondering
Do they
about
not like
it.
my shirt? I'm pretty
I
low
don't
on
know.
laundry right now.
I think people are wondering. People think it's like a piece of bread.
Why would it be a piece of bread? That's
Yeah.
what they're wondering, actually. That's what they're asking.
I don't
Okay.
know.
No, actually, guys, there's a good story behind it. Once I'm done with this, I'll tell you guys. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Anmol says, what even is Tyler's shirt?
No, it's cool. Come on, man. It's I'm really low on laundry. I was gonna wear this cool Gudetama shirt, but it's very small on me, so I didn't.
Will you come back up so they can see
I'm
it?
trying to progress
Why
the
are you
stream
just
here,
literally
Safiya.
all the comments are about your shirt and you're hiding the shirt?
I'm building suspense. To use the term that apparently I'm using too often. I'm trying to boogie through this candle scooping. Okay, here's the story behind it. First off, it's a cat paw. Okay.
Yeah,
I know that
it's like a single cat paw, like.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of doing the Titanic thing,
Oh.
which is weird. But no, that's not what it's doing. It's not what it's doing. It's
He's
not
kind of
weird.
just like reaching up.
No, here's what it is. Okay, so we got this actually in Seoul, in South Korea.
Yes.
We went to this place that's kind of like almost like an Urban Outfitters-esque store in South Korea where they have like a ton of cool brands and graphic tees. And it's one of the ones I got and I actually kind of liked it. I got it there. What else did I get there?
Other shirts.
I got other shirts there.
That were also seemingly normal at the time, but maybe the chat would hate them.
It's well made, but it's kind of like physical. You can you feel it. See what I'm saying? It's kind of like more of like
the graphic is
a weighty or
it feels like puff
meaty.
paint.
Yeah,
It's
puff
like made of
paint,
like puff paint
So
or
it's kind of like a
something.
jersey kind of thing, but I think it's cool. It's a little uncomfortable for that reason because you can really feel it all the time. But yeah, that's what it is. It's not bread. It kind of looks like a salt shaker, or like a pepper shaker, like the guys from Blue's Clues.
Or like a chef's hat.
Oh, it could be a chef's hat. Yeah. So.
I think a lot of people thought it was bread.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so
Okay.
now we are into. Carly wanted us to do floral next. But
Floral.
you brought up nature.
This is
I'm
fine.
sorry, Carly.
I don't. I am totally fine.
Cool.
Now we're into the nature-esque sense here, and we have. Did we already see them? Not really, right?
No.
Here we can
They
do like a
actually
zoom
were
in.
thoroughly blocked before, I think, actually. Hold on, let
And
me
we
turn it
have
off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 naturey scents. Oh yeah. And these ones are kind of like woodsy, watery, leafy type smells.
Mm-hmm.
We've got agave rainfall, Asian woods, birchwood teak, rainforest, ambered oud, and seagrass breeze.
What's ambered oud?
Oud.
Oud.
O-U-D, oud.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like a musky, like patchouli type smell.
We're about to smell it.
I think it's like almost like an ancient fragrance, like
According to
frankincense and myrrh and oud, right?
Carly's got the data, Saf.
Okay.
Google said it was heartwood of an agar tree. So
This is some
That flew straight over my head. I was like,
serious marketing materials here.
that sounds like, ingredients for a Harry Potter wand.
but it does have like
Heartwood.
tobacco and patchouli in there
Right.
too. So
Okay. Well, let's start.
I just said patchouli. I don't really know what patchouli is.
No one knows
but
what
yeah,
patchouli
it sounds
is.
right.
Is
It's in
patchouli
there.
a thing that just gets into potpourri? I feel like patchouli.
Yeah, it is that kind of smell.
Yeah, okay,
It's
got
that
it.
kind of smell.
Okay,
like
so-
a spicy smell.
First up is agave rainfall, right? Okay, right. Agave it's a cactus, right?
Okay, not to bring it back to the shirt.
Okay.
But Shadowguard J says that square on his shirt is a window and there's a cat inside of Tyler trying to escape.
I'm like it's like controlling me, right? Like in Men in
People
Black,
are
yeah.
also saying oud is a species from Doctor Who.
Okay.
My brother and my dad watch a lot of Doctor Who, but I don't know
Do we
what
think
it
that
is.
Febreze is playing into that though? Right, Febreze is like, oh, we have an untapped market with Doctor Who stands. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. This thing's pretty.
Agave rainfall?
It's pretty smelly, but I like it. Yeah. Anything? Is that interesting to you?
No, it's very subtle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that smelly.
No. Okay. Here, real quick. Why don't you clear out your palate though? Okay.
This is just the bottom of your coffee cup. There's nothing in here.
There's still fragrance of coffee in there. It could clear out your palate. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like coffee is just supposed to like reset your nostril palate.
like
you
coffee grounds.
Well, that's not coffee ground.
I don't know.
But,
It's barely-
but you use coffee grounds.
I don't.
So.
This
Carly
smells,
knows.
It smells a little bit like spa water.
Yeah.
Like sort of like vaguely infused, like vaguely cucumber infused water.
I like this one, Rainforest.
Yes.
This one's good. Here, I'm gonna go in with the scoop here. What?
Peyton R says Tyler is actually 3 cats in a trench coat.
Oh my God, you're a broomstick? I don't remember that. Family Guy reference from 1999? No? Okay. Oh yeah, that like scooped really well, actually. I feel like Febreze is often this color. I feel like it's a blue often, don't you think?
I agree. Well, that's also probably like the best smelling like detergent type smells, and are like, and like Glade plugins are like, what's that thing called?
What?
Linen, fresh linen, breezes,
Yeah.
saltwater sprays.
Do you want me to keep scooping here?
Sure. Why you want me to just keep talking?
Well, I don't
Here.
want you to keep talking. I think you were talking. I don't want to cut you off. If you're on a roll over there, talking about, I know you're saying linens and all that kind of stuff. Like you're thinking of like what's it called? Like the blue jeans.
Wait, so this is agave. What was this?
That's rainforest. Rainforest. Sorry.
Rainforest.
Rainforest.
Rainforest. This one smells pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that one a lot.
Let me see what rainforest is supposed to smell like.
Right.
I'll give you the data.
Yeah.
Agave rainfall is supposed to smell like, so that one you have, agave
Yeah.
rainfall is supposed to smell like green, citrus, ozone, floral, and water fruits.
What does ozone possibly smell like?
The air.
Oh, okay, they meant the air.
And then rainforest is citrus, mango, guava, tropical green, wood musk. Actually, I smell the guava here.
Yeah.
Yeah, guava.
Okay.
Very guava.
Okay. Fairy guava. Ready?
Why are you trying to just, yeah, go for
I'm
it.
not doing anything. I'm not trying to let the rain fall down and crush your dreams. I'm not trying to wash away your sanity, okay? None of those things.
This
okay?
is just going to add to Tyler's list of dated references he makes in the live
Oh,
stream.
come on. That was a good reference. Here, I'm going to try. What are you doing?
Battling you.
Trying to steal the limelight from. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not going well. Okay. Yeah, I think the chat's right. We should retire the skewer. The skewer is the spawn of Satan. It's really just not helping us at all. Ready?
For who? Yeah, just
Yeah.
go. I'm just getting in the way. There you go. Yeah,
Ready?
it's coming. Yep.
Drop.
Woo!
Pretty good drop, gotta say. Pretty aesthetic. It's
Woo! This is great.
Now, I will say that in the Franken-Candle video, we developed our best mechanism of detubing overall with our boba straws, because we're at the boba store, so we had a ton of boba straws there, and we used them as like sort of like a kind of like hibachi style, thing where we could kind of like go back and forth and kind of like, get both hands into it.
Do you want more kitchen knives?
No,
Next
I don't want more kitchen knives. No.
People in the chat are saying that ozone is a smell.
Okay.
Kristen says ozone is salty.
Whoa, this thing had to have snuck in there.
What is it?
This oud thing? This thing is actually supposed to be in the... Oh, it's wood. I thought that was the one sweet one. Okay, got it. Okay. This thing smells like a woody snickerdoodle.
Ambered oud? Ambered oud is supposed to smell like green tobacco, wood, oud, spice, patchouli, amber, and vanilla.
It's not impossible. I mean, maybe it smells a little bit like a cigar store as you walk by and it emanates fragrance out.
Oh, yeah.
You think it smells like what I just said?
Yeah, it's very smoky, but also black licorice.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say it smells like a snickerdoodle.
Smells like a Dr. Pepper, a root beer.
Oh, yes.
Smells like root beer.
Oh, yeah. Root
yeah.
beer. Why would they write that on there? Everyone likes root beer, right? Here, I'll show you
Because
guys.
it's supposed to be fancy.
Look, it's got like a little bit of an ombre unintentionally on the back, I think. You kind of see that? Or am I just going crazy?
Yeah.
I think a little bit, yeah.
Science is never settled said you get ozone when lightning strikes. So it smells like a lightning strike.
That's cool. You know what we had the other day was Neapolitan vanilla ice cream, which sounds insane, right?
Here are the two that we already did.
But it was for my birthday.
Did Tyler
we
show you
had
these?
An a la mode key lime pie. So we had the ice cream with it. And with that, we had Neapolitan vanilla. And what they did was they did like a brown sugar
You see this
vanilla,
one?
a bourbon vanilla, and a plain vanilla. It was actually kind of good, and they had some good flavors to it. So yeah. Throwing that out
The
there.
thing is that Tyler's droning, actually, I agree with Tyler's droning. The Neapolitan vanilla ice cream flavor was good. But just the way you were saying it was just like this, just endless droning sound.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
Oh,
never
sorry.
mind.
I'm sorry. Did I not? I didn't play
It's
the
okay.
camera on that one. My bad, guys.
Just put it in on the camera.
Okay, yeah. Ready? Coming in here. Oh, no. Here we go. This is going to be a good scoop. Ready?
Shell Karina says, ooh,
I almost missed. But I didn't.
oots,
Yeah.
ooh, ood, ooh. I don't know. Shell Karina says, ouds are very dark academia smelling to me.
Okay. That's possible.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like
I agree.
academia, you got like the what's it called? Tweed?
Pipe tobacco?
Tweed? What's that jacket style that has like the arm things, right?
Tweed.
Oh, tweed, yeah, right, yeah. Those are kind of like your
allow
professor
it.
style, right? Like a little Ted Mosby, right?
Yeah, Stephen Daniel says oud is like a floral, woody,
You hate Ted
teakish
Mosby?
scent.
I don't, yeah.
Teakish scent.
What do you I turned it right in my face. What are you doing there? I'm getting wax everywhere. Okay, here we go. All right, where are we? These guys are scooped or not scooped?
Not scooped.
Not scooped. Okay, something smells over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of teak, I've got birchwood teak, which is straight Abercrombie and Fitch
Okay,
smell.
bring it on.
Abercrombie and Fitch, absolutely.
Blasting music,
Yeah.
the shuttered windows, right?
I worked at Hollister my senior year of high school, and then my freshman year of college, I worked at Abercrombie and Fitch. I did.
We've tried for so many years to keep that under wraps.
I know. We
It's
have.
actually, it's in our vlog
It's
when we
true.
go to Chicago.
It's
we talk
true.
about it. We go back to the one you worked at.
Back
so.
in the day, it was cool,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it is anymore.
I haven't been in Abercrombie since the UGG video, where when we went east to film some of our segments in Philadelphia, we had to buy a jacket because Safiya didn't have enough warm clothing. We went to an Abercrombie and Fitch. And she
Honestly,
got, like,
that
a puffy
jacket,
which is
that
pretty
jacket's pretty cool.
cool. Pretty cool jacket, yeah. So Abercrombie and Fitch are going in.
Did you show?
Oh yeah, no.
Tyler's just scooping.
I told you guys.
Tyler's
buggy.
like
Yeah.
birchwood teak,
Hello, right over here.
and then I've got what is it? If you cut to it, I'll read it off the camera. I forget what this is. Seagrass breeze.
Seagrass breeze.
Oh,
That's kind of hard to say for some reason. I don't know.
oh,
What?
something musty in there.
Well, do you want seagrass, or is
Oh.
it the grass outside of the sea, or is it like seaweed? Because
Stale.
seaweed is tasty, but I don't think it's, when it washes up on the shore, it's not a great scent.
Stale.
It's kind of kelpy, right? Hello.
Okay, birchwood teak is supposed to smell like lemon, cardamom, petitgrain, fir needle, sandalwood, lily of the valley, musk, vanilla, and rosemary.
I think this might be the last one in this section, actually.
Seagrass breeze is supposed to smell like bergamot, rosemary, fir, lavender, lemongrass, leafy greens, moss, musk, and cedarwood.
Nice.
I think moss might smell musty.
Little Cedarwood Road.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't. Did we get one for this?
What? No, we didn't.
You want to just take an? All right, fine,
All right.
fine. We'll fine.
Here,
It's
just
fine.
get a side shot of it, like it's filling up or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go down and start to bringing the next one up. I think that we've gone through a fair amount of these already. We've gone through 8, 4, 12, and this one was like 6. I think we only have like 4 or 5 left. So
Yeah.
we have 4 left. The final stretch here.
Did you do Asian Woods?
We have not.
Did I completely miss that?
Oh, Asian Woods. I don't
Where did Asian Woods go?
It should be in the nature section.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just
Is
check
it on
for
there
it.
somewhere?
In the back. This one's like really sealed.
This
I
one?
think it's probably this one.
This one?
This one's Asian Woods.
Okay.
Oh, this thing is like really sealed. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh, then we got
Here,
this one.
let me do it.
Oh, you want to do it?
Can I do it?
Film it. Go for it. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Totally.
I don't want you to take it out of your hands.
Yeah.
I know you want a boogie.
I'm not boogieing that fast. I feel like we're going at a decent pace here. It's just like our ability to then remelt it down is the kind of tricky one. Not bad here.
All right, let me see. Can I play to everyone? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
I can try.
Yeah. We have the action shot at the very least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
I got it. Yeah. No, we're playing to everybody right now.
Woo!
Universally marketed right now.
All right, there was some blue on that scoop,
Okay.
but we're just going to let it slide.
No, it's okay. It's
I should
okay.
just use my hands, right? We've given up on the whatchamacallits.
All these strategies don't really work now. Oh, wait, hold on. Move your, yeah, there you go. Pop it out.
Yeah, just see in there. Ready?
Go.
Ew.
It's not
Oh.
bad.
That one smells.
Like?
Baby wipes,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh, wait, what? Really?
You don't think
I got
so?
more of a cinnamon vibe from it, but
Maybe that's just like I got what's below the surface.
Okay.
You know, like there's kind of like a surface of the candle. Once you like get in there, it smells a little different. Yeah, Asian Woods is supposed to smell like incense, jasmine, spices, ylang ylang, cedarwood, oak, pine, vetiver, amber, patchouli, musk, and vanilla.
I'm getting amber. I'm getting amber and patchouli. I'm getting sort of smells of smell right in the hole there. Right? It's more like a store, right? It's like one of those like home goods stores.
I get some incense.
Yeah, I'm smelling like the pillows in a home's goods store.
Right,
You know the
World
pla-
Market.
You know the places that sell those fake candles that are like flickering candles that kind of look like
Oh,
cute?
yeah.
That kind of place, this kind of stuff around Christmas time. That's what I'm smelling.
There's something like, I don't know if it's powdery or alcohol-y that
Yeah.
smells kind of like baby wipes.
Okay.
Or maybe baby wipes are scented to
Yeah.
smell like one like lavendery or something.
Well, I think lavender and baby wipes go hand in hand. I feel like those are consistent smells.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think Ben Logical is in the chat.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Get out! No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Shall we give it an interstitial whiff?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I'm going in. Oh, I'm getting like flashbacks to the Bath and Body Works candle. There's something in there that smells like that for sure.
Well, if you remember, that one had gourmandise flavors. It had clove. It had, a lot of Christmassy scents. What's Ben doing? I want to see what Ben's chatting.
Could it be
What is it?
blueberry maple pancake? I'm kidding.
Dude, that thing is not. Oh, that thing is out in our kitchen. I think it's a really questionable decision. It's just sitting there, stinking up that corner. I feel like.
I don't know.
All right, bring it on.
I don't know.
A second. Let me just do some more of my coffee.
Give me some of your dregs.
My
Backwash.
My Nespresso.
Yeah.
Backwash. Oh, that's what our entire apartment smelled like for freaking
What is
week
it?
and a half.
It's
yeah.
like I don't smell. It's like a spicy, candied
Yeah.
jelly bean.
No, dude. It's just this is what happens, man. Also, by the way, there's a shot in that video
Ow, I'm
where
good.
we
Ow.
lit all. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You hit your head?
Yeah, I got smacked.
You know what? It's actually surprising that doesn't happen more because you're always going down quickly and grabbing stuff, and
Okay, here's the florals.
Okay.
No, not florals. Yes, florals.
Florals.
There's also one sweet one, but I don't see it anymore.
Oh no.
I'll look for it. Why don't you want to? Hold on.
Yeah, let's intro the category.
Yeah.
Here we've got. So we're done with the woodsies, the natures. We're on to the florals.
Yes.
Here
There's
they
a very
are.
strong likelihood that one
Ooh.
sweet one got just like snuck into one of the categories.
That's no
What's
good.
the name of the sweet one, by the way?
I have it.
Oh,
Almond
cool. That was a cool
sugar.
shot. Ready? Oh, this is a B-roll shot. Hello. Yeah.
Now you're gonna grab it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll go back.
No,
to
it's
it.
fine. Almond sugar. Almond sugar high.
My hands are so like gross when they come in. Like, what's up?
It's okay.
You
Go,
looking
go
up?
the other way.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
You're good.
I think it's gone forever.
It's gone
I
forever.
think it's slipped through the cracks of this universe.
Oh no, I found it.
Okay, never mind.
I have it.
All right,
I'm
just
gonna keep it
there.
safe.
Yeah, just make sure we know where it is. Okay, cool. All right, so this one is Peony Blossom. Peony, I feel like, is like a go-to perfumey scent.
Yes, I
Right.
will read the ones that are in here. In this category are peony blossom, willow blossom, geranium bamboo, and that's it. Peony blossom has fresh air, peony, rose, jasmine, lemon sparkle, brushed suede, gardenia, vanilla, sensual musk, and amber.
They
Notes.
really smatter the notes.
Smatter?
Smatter. They just throw a lot of them out there. This one is pretty subtle.
wait.
Oh, you want to get a shot of this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show someone, me or Allie.
Okay. Allie,
Not me.
ready? So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do the lean towards. Yeah, this is the method. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What am I doing here?
This is the way.
Okay. And then
This is the way.
oh yeah. Nice. Okay, let me smell in underneath. Yeah, see that's more like a stationary store. That's like a envelope in a stationary place. You know what I'm saying?
There were so many things that I just read off that this is supposed to smell like that I can't remember
You
any of
retained
them.
none of the information. Just in one
I think it
ear,
smells like
out
a-
the other.
Like a lilac.
Okay.
Getting a bit of like a lilac vibe. Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like a early spring flower,
Okay.
fragrant and fresh. Daffodil vibes.
What does a daffodil smell like?
I don't know.
You named every flower except peony.
Every
That's what it's
maybe
called.
I just don't know what peonies smell
You
like.
don't. No. The flower names are just like they're just
I also-
like information to me. Like you get thrown so many of them, and I can't like. Maybe like I should start gardening so I get like a better feel for what things are supposed to. Yeah, I gotta get this thing should be retired. This thing is just wax
Surgeon's rag.
infused. Yes.
I just saw like a crust fall off of that.
Look at that. That's the Franken
Here, let me.
paper towel.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Is this party dress?
Everyone
Okay.
says Ben said eat the candle.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
it's pretty likely that that's gonna happen. Okay, ready? You want this one? It's kind of plain.
No, I don't want that
Kind of
one.
plain. Yeah, let me just go in
What
there.
what is that one?
This is sorry guys. This is Willow Blossom. Pretty good.
Willow blossom.
Just go get a quick scoop. Yeah, coming in. Oh, look at this action shot here.
Willow blossom's supposed to smell like bergamot, marine, orange, green, peppercorn, peony, rose, jasmine, muguet, violet, lilac, and musk.
Muguet?
Muguet.
What the hell
It's
is that?
apparently the lily of the valley in French.
Oh.
Muguet?
That one I can smell the peppercorn in, actually. Like the Biscuitville biscuit gravy.
Wait, when you
There's-
said that, I started smelling the Biscuitville biscuit gravy. I was like,
it's like a pepper to it. You expect it to be sweeter than it is. and then
something creamy and peppery.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Guys, that's because, you know what? Actually, I am the smelling sommelier, okay? Especially when it comes to fast food.
That could be true.
For me, that is my sweet spot.
All right.
And here is our penultimate candle, Geranium Bamboo. This is actually a good looking one. We should do this. We could do a scoop on this one, right? Hello, it's me.
Yeah.
I've been wandering, whatever. Here.
Ready?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I should smell it.
Yeah, smell it. Geranium Bamboo.
Here, give me your backwash.
Any luck there? Anything?
I literally smell nothing. Can you
Okay.
smell this?
Let me see.
Geranium bamboo is supposed to smell like citrus, melon, green, ozone. Ozone's back. Floral, water fruits. Wait. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Citrus, melon, green, ozone, jasmine, rose, spicy, geranium, cedarwood, musky, amber, woodsy. I think maybe their problem is that they're just saying too much.
I think they're paying their copywriters by the word.
Yeah.
Okay, just throw as many out there as you can, right?
Especially on the website, it would have like the top, middle, and low notes or whatever, and it would have the same scent in each one of those categories.
Right. No, it's like the manatee thing, right? The reference from South Park where they said like Family Guy is written by manatees that just grab beach balls that have words on them, and then they just like arrange random jokes into like being like Family Guy jokes, right? It's like, that's how I feel like Bath & Body Works functions. They just have like a big like whiteboard with words on it, and they just like throw darts at it like blindly, and they're like, okay, yeah, that works.
They probably have serious analytics about what sells the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Market research.
Go for it.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh no, I got right up against the wick. No, this is horrible. This is horrifying. Sorry.
You just John Wick the wick. Right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, now that it's like been scooped, I smell like really grassy smells. It smells really planty. Is that what the ozone smells like?
No, the ozone I don't think smells like. Isn't it a lightning thing? Is that what somebody said? Maybe if you're like a skydiver, you can smell the ozone, right? You jump out and you temporarily smell it.
I have no idea. It smells good though. Ooh, yum. All right, ready?
All right, we got one more.
Ruth Hunger says it looks like matcha.
It does look like matcha.
There is something earthy about it that is like matcha.
Matcha's earthy, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think that, yeah, that's one of the...
All right, so those are in.
Yes.
You want to give it a sniff? An interstitial sniff?
Well, it's our final sniff, Saf.
You left the camera rolling.
Sorry about it.
Tyler's thing is rolling a camera and then putting it down on a table for like an hour.
No, there's a lot of footage on our iPhones. It's just like the table.
It's just
it's
nothing.
bad. It's bad. It's bad. All right, that's the second to last sniff. What are you thinking? It's very colorful, actually.
I think it's like a sugary. I'm just getting like orange berry.
No, there's a dynamic when it goes really. You got a lot of flavors where it gets very
sweet.
difficult.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet, but at the same time, it's a cloying sweet. It's a sweet that kind of like slightly like scratches the side of your nose.
I was gonna say scratches your frontal cortex.
Yeah.
It just starts going, nope, yep, forget everything. Where are you? You don't know, right? Come in and buy our stuff, right?
Well, okay, here we go. RMQM says ozone is what it smells like before it rains.
Oh, sorry, what? Oh, that's a great smell, actually. I like that idea.
Yeah. All right, so now we're on to, those were the natural scents. Now we're on to our singular sweet category, candle. Our singular sweet candle, which Tyler smelled. It's called almond sugar.
This thing smells like, this thing has got some serious, like, that blueberry pancake thing.
Almond sugar.
This thing
is this about to ruin everything?
Oh, this could be the ringer.
Whoa!
Yeah, that thing is the ringer.
What in the Betty Crocker?
Betty Crocker's not wrong. Oh man, that's maple.
Pillsbury Doughboy, maple syrup, IHOP, Christmas, eggnog.
It's the Franken International Pancake House.
Yes,
right? We
absolutely.
just took all of those places. I've never been to a Waffle House, but I imagine it could smell like this.
You know what the first note in here is?
What?
Butter.
Yeah. It's butter.
Almond sugar smells like butter, vanilla, caramel, chocolate, nutty, cream, and gourmand.
You ready for this? I can't believe it's not literally butter.
I like how you went, wait for it.
Are
you ready for this?
I came to mind.
Dead silence.
Yeah. Well, listen, that was my hedge, man. I figured it might not be a good joke, so I just kind of said, I tried to call attention to it, and then I went in. See what the chat
opposite of what you should
things,
do.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me get this. Let's try and do. Can you play to both of us at the same time
Let's
for the last
do it,
one,
guys.
or no? Is that possible?
No, I can do it.
How the heck do you? Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah.
I can't see anything, but just.
No, Allie's got the shots off. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm using the monitor here.
Oh, that is a nice. Ooh, that looks appetizing.
Oh man.
Someone said how close is Saf to eating it, and I just got closer. I mean, it tastes kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll taste that. You can show me. I'll taste it.
You don't really have to do it. You go for it.
Well, I'm actually kind of curious because of the strength of the smell. Right?
No, just don't.
I'm not gonna eat it. It just tastes like wax. I don't know what you want me to. Yeah, I mean.
I don't know. It tastes buttery to me.
It is like a giant piece of butter.
It looks like butter, yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I think I've delodged it. I can just push it through.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
I thought we were done with this.
I know, but I think it could be a cool shot.
I thought we were done with it.
All right, never mind. Oh!
Oh!
Did I go too fast?
No, it looks like a butterball.
Yeah, it is like a butterball. Okay, cool. So that is us getting through the scooping. I think we could use the word boogie, but
Oh yeah, Gabrielle Esparza says eyeball vibes. Yeah, it was really, really, really round.
okay. So
It did look like a round thing of butter, like on a stack of
it
pancakes.
did. Oh, you mean like when they stage it? Okay, so those are all scoops, Safiya. Where is our tripod?
Well, I wanted to mention gourmand being one of the notes. So our original Franken-Candle, the Bath and Body Works, with that candle, we went to Stone Candle Bar in Santa Monica and had like an expert candle dude smell it to try and tell us what it smelled like.
Good dude.
And he taught us the term gourmandise.
Yep.
Which means thing smells like a thing you want to eat, or a thing you want to eat.
I'm still
basically.
It's like, I think it's a French concept. I'm not sure.
It's a concept.
Yeah, and so and there are things you'll see very often that will use the word gourmand, but he was saying gourmandise. And when we looked it up, I think it's a French word that means like sweets or something, like a delicacy. Hey, Saf, do you want to set up this camera?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get this guy going.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna turn this guy on. How high do you think, Carly?
Oh,
Between low and medium.
Low and medium. Okay.
I can't come around. Can
Right.
Can you just hand it to me?
Yeah. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Great.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna get this as like a little action shot. It's on it's on the table, but you know how it is. And so I'm gonna turn this guy on to medium. Medium cooked.
What
And
on
so
earth?
this brings us to our first like vamping section that
Oh
we're
my
gonna
God.
need here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing's on, right?
Yes.
You turned it on.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it plugged in?
I don't know. Actually, let me check.
I don't see the light on, which
Yeah.
is. Oh yeah, it's on. I got it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's
Heating
on.
up?
Yep, it's on.
Okay, cool.
All right. So now that we have all of our dudes in there,
Yes.
we're melting.
Yes.
I'm just gonna set up this shot to get like a time lapse of the melt,
Yes.
and then we're gonna talk about what
The
the
notes that are in there, because we have statistics.
we do have statistics.
We have the numbers, people. All of our guessing will now become under the scrutiny of the actual hard facts.
All right. So this is gonna melt.
Yeah.
We have. Are we doing fun facts now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing fun facts or
Fun
stats.
facts.
Do you want to do statistics?
Facts or statistics? I'll take facts for 300.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with Febreze fun facts to vamp while these melt. So people have been saying like we should have been like melting as we go, but I feel like the part of the fun is seeing all the scoops kind of like collapse into each other.
There's also a dynamic that if we like melt it as we go, I feel like we could be like releasing and burning off some of the fumes
Right. Yeah.
prematurely.
I
feel
agree.
like we don't want that necessarily.
All right. So here's some Febreze fun facts.
Oh, hit me.
The name Febreze comes from a hybrid of fabric and easy and started being sold in the US in the late 90s. Oh yeah, look at that. Old school, baby. Yeah.
They're enjoying it. Oh, is this like the original Febreze commercial?
No,
For
this
the
is
candle.
this is the
Oh.
OG candle Febreze candle commercial. Febreze was originally marketed as a way to get rid of unpleasant smells, but sold poorly because people were accustomed to certain smells in their homes and stopped noticing them after a while. This is a phenomenon called olfactory fatigue, or more commonly referred to as nose blindness. Because of this,
I heard
Febreze
they market around that.
they do market around that.
Yeah.
Febreze switched their marketing by linking it to pleasant smells instead, which upped their sales dramatically. They went back to their original odor elimination campaign after they were more established. In South Korea, Febreze launched a mini-game to boost sales. Customers could play it on digital kiosks at E-Mart, which is one of the biggest retail shopping malls in Korea. In the game, you use a bottle of Febreze to eliminate odors, such as old food, smelly shoes, and cigarette smoke. Wow, look at that.
We have that game.
We have that game?
Yeah, we have that game
Oh, wow.
preloaded in case we have to really vamp. But I'm actually seeing it start to melt in here.
That's great.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see some. If we want to have this as like an alternative action cam, if we want to here and there, because it's gonna start. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing it pretty soon. Look at that. You can actually see it melting, right? Like this one in the front here. Sorry, I'm messing up that shot. My bad.
Anya Klum says, what do you think is the worst candle scent of this bunch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the butter thing was like both the best and the worst.
I
mean,
agree.
It most strongly prompted me to eat it,
Yeah.
but I think it was also like quite. It was quite strong. I think. I mean, you were reading the chat. I smelled it. My reaction was
Yeah.
somewhat involuntary and big. Yeah.
People are worried about the glass on the hot plate breaking. We've already melted on this hot plate before with this glass.
We've prototyped this.
We've done this before.
We got this specifically so it could sit on hot plates. So
Not that we
if
know.
it breaks, that would not be awesome. But
Good content.
yeah, it is content. Yeah, there you go. You can never test things enough. Yes. Is Ben still in the chat?
I don't know.
Is he? Because we have slow chat mode on, right? So Ben is just like sitting there.
He's waiting.
He's got to wait a second and then bring
He's
it
got a
back
timer on.
with another chat in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm watching now, Ben.
Oh yeah, you can see there's like syrup almost at the
Oh no,
bottom.
it's happening.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that one. That's great.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the iceberg dynamic.
I like
It's
when they
cool.
start swimming.
Yeah.
Start swimming.
We did not have a full-on hot plate when we did this with Bath and Body Works. We were using like a heating bed kind of thing.
It was like a hot plate, but it wasn't like sort of like a portable stove the way this is.
So it didn't have quite as much of a punch.
No, it kind of just like slowly collapsed the pile, and then we went at it with hair dryers.
Yes.
Some people in the chat suggested blowtorches. I'm not sure I want to expose this glass to a blowtorch.
Right.
It
So
has a certain temperature that it can withstand.
totally, and also that when we did blowtorches, when we were trying to like go through, because we did a lot of hair dryers for that, it just gets super loud and it would ruin the live stream. But like when we did the blowtorch, that did make me feel like we were burning off the scents. I'm like, this is just gonna, get in there and just take everything out. Should we start to prep the wick and stuff though?
Sure.
Because I think we're actually getting through
getting
this pretty quickly. Because what did we say we were gonna put on medium high?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought I was
Too
being
high? Yeah.
mischievous and putting it on a little bit hotter than I was supposed to, but it's on medium high.
Do you want to know about the statistics?
Stats me.
We did the fun facts. Now we're on to the not so fun
You better go
facts.
faster because our vamping is
The not so fun facts. All right. So we have 22, right? Mm-hmm. We have 22 candles in total that went into our Franken mixture here. 18% of them.
Starting to emanate. Oh, we should get a shot here. This guy. It's
Yeah,
actually,
you can just leave it on this camera. I feel
no
like.
one cares about
Us.
They've seen enough of our faces.
18% of them are originals: Light Sea Spray, Light Lavender, Gain Original, and Gain Moonlight Breeze.
Can I move this around?
If you want to,
Okay.
go for it.
Well, it's almost like I don't want to cause it. To,
Give it a couple more.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of fun to see it just die, like just, submerge.
It's one of those it's like one of those time lapses of like when something like is like decomposing.
Yeah.
Those are like grizzly, but I'm saying it's the same thing. But
No, I know
it's
what you
like the family-friendly version of that.
So 18% of them were original. 36% of them are fruity.
Oh yeah.
We've got citrus mango, citrus herb, sweet wineberry, apple currant, white peach, pineapple smoothie, cranberry pear, cucumber lemonade, and that's it. I was just on a roll. Cucumber lemonade.
You're not winding it down right now. You're just going with full momentum. By the way, again, this is the best looking spreadsheet I've ever seen.
Carly did a good job with this.
Color coded. It's excellent.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's good.
Then 14% of them were floral with
Yes.
geranium, bamboo, willow blossom, and peony blossom. 27% of them were naturey scents or natural scents with agave rainfall, Asian woods, birchwood teak, rainforest, ambered oud, and seagrass breeze.
Yeah.
And then 5% of them were almond sugar. Sweet. The sweet category.
Almond
5%
sugar.
of them were almond sugar.
Almond sugar.
Hi. Isn't that how it goes?
That's how the song goes, I think. Yeah.
The top notes overall were we should just stay on this one, I
Yeah.
think. Because it's about to about to be done
almost there.
The top notes
In the
overall.
background, getting the wick ready.
Yeah,
You got everything here.
Just humor me, Carly. I
shot's
love to
got
watch this.
layers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that thing.
The top fragrance notes overall were musk, citrus, green, just the color green, jasmine, vanilla, floral, rose, lemon, amber, fruit, and wood. That's it.
Yeah, this is stuff. We're like really almost there. This is actually
Fruit
is all
and
happening
wood.
so fast right now.
Yeah. No, definitely. Fruit and wood. And there were 3 ozones. Oh, it's done.
Yeah, that's
There
what
were
I'm
3
gonna say.
ozones.
That was like confirmation that Soph like medium listens to me when we're doing this. I'm like, hey Soph, it's almost done. Yep. Oh, they got ozones. Wait, what?
Sorry, it's hard to read the spreadsheet and the chat and listen to you, but my mom.
Notably hard to listen to you. Wait, what was your mom saying?
No, I was just saying, I think it's also because you're a talker and my mom is also a talker, so
Right.
I've learned to kind of like.
You've adapted.
I've adapted to like when people talk a lot, I just kind of like listen to every other thing.
Okay, let's do this. Action
Which
shot.
is not good,
Getting ready
but-
here. This is all good, Saf. We're ready to go.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's really,
Oh, girl.
it's like a cherry red color. Look at that.
Oh, it's off.
Yeah, we should turn it off because it
off.
is smoking.
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the smoke, to be completely honest
You
with
can't really see the smoke, but it is smoking.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about just like cooling it back down.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Oh, I
Let's do
can
this.
smell it now.
Oh, you can smell it now?
It's reached the back.
Oh, it smells really sweet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay, should we rock and roll here?
Oh. Oh. Really?
let's-
Oh, I just got it on my nose. It's really sweet.
Oh, we should do this.
There's
All right.
a funnel
So-
if you want it.
Oh, funnel.
It's up to you.
Here's a funnel.
All right, funnel. Okay, cool. Saf, you hold the funnel. I'm holding the funnel.
You hold the funnel.
Okay, here we go. All right.
All right, ready?
Don't wax me.
There's oven mitts too.
Should probably just move this
Oven
guy.
mitts.
Yeah, we should just move this guy, right?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, here.
It's okay. We're
Cool.
good. We
Alright.
got this. Don't worry.
We
It
got
won't,
this.
it won't re-solidify.
I'm not worried about
It's
okay.
gonna take a second.
Okay, cool. Hey, let me get these cords out of the way.
Just casual chords.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
Cool. All right, so we got this is the action shot right here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Okay, ready? Coming in hot.
Watch out
Literally.
for your hands.
Yeah,
I'm
that
scared
would
for
not
your
be
hands.
cool.
Just place the thing.
Now like this. You got it.
Yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. You're nailing it. Ready?
Don't wax my nail.
Overflow.
Oh!
Overflow.
None of this will go to waste.
Sorry, I couldn't see anything. I was just like, I'm pouring. I'm pouring.
I was like, wait a second.
Let's get real. Carly's the MVP there. Carly and Allie were just like, overflow, overflow. That's why we do it live. You never know what's gonna happen. Well, it's gonna work still.
No, it'll still be good, but we probably. I was going to say we should just drink some off the top.
Probably not.
Maybe not. All right, here. Let me.
Do you want to like pick it up with the oven mitt and pour it back into the pot?
I could
or
try. I feel
Do
like
you
that's
want to
going to
do
be.
like a slow spoon situation where you just spoon?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Here we go.
Spoon?
Yeah.
Almost like a pipette would work, but it would melt.
The pipette might melt. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, you're good.
I feel like Mary Poppins,
That does look like that stuff.
like a spoonful of like medicine.
I like how quiet it is right now, just 'cause like my finger is right next to it. I'm good. One more scoop and I think we're good.
Maybe.
One
Yeah.
more?
I'd say one more after this.
One more.
Dude, it smells so different than it did before we melted it.
Yeah, it's also
When we melted it, it's. Oh, sorry. Go for it.
No, you. All you.
I was gonna say, before we melted it, it smelled like candied peach.
Right.
Oh my god, it's so smoky. It's off.
It's, yeah, that's orange.
Do you just want to
Here, I'll just.
put it on the cork instead of?
It's okay. It'll sit on this one paper towel.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Oh yeah, it's smoking. I feel like you can't really see, but it's smoking.
Also, I would say that it's definitely going to be a different color than the Franken
Yeah.
Body Works, which is cool.
All right.
What was that?
So-
laugh? What was the chat saying?
Now Allie has to transport that. To
Oh no! I'll get it. I'll get it.
Is it really hot right now?
It's very hot. Do we have to be worried about the glass and the heat like contracting and causing an issue in the what's it called?
The fridge?
Yeah. I can also move it on the cork.
I think if you don't put it in the freezer, it'll be okay.
Well, that's not fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so
All right.
yeah. Okay.
Let's put it in the fridge. Do me a favor, really quick, before we go. Should we get one shot of it, or have you seen it already?
Oh yeah. On the what's it called? The cool. Oh, on this guy.
Yeah, on
Right.
this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's show the chat.
Live stream. Look at
All
that.
right. So, people, after a few minutes of chaos, here is our Franken-Breeze candle.
Oh yeah.
Franken-Febreze.
The thesis of the title and the thumbnail have come to fruition.
It looks like Coca-Cola. Like
Oh.
are you okay?
No, I almost dropped it, but I'm
Oh.
all good. Yeah.
I thought you burned yourself. I was worried.
No.
Looks like a cherry Coke.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
All right. I'm gonna team Mike, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh right.
I'll be right back. Here we go. Scandalous. Oh, here we go.
Just casual reach up the shirt. Oh. You got this?
We go.
Okay.
Well, it's not easier when you're making those noises.
Maybe you should have gotten around the light first.
Oh. Tyler, you want to put it down before you do that?
Do you need me to take it? I can just take it from right
Here,
here.
I got it.
Here we go. Maybe Allie, you want to come in? All right, watch yourself. Here you go. You want to get your hand underneath it? Yeah.
Yep, hands in
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
There you go. Next time we see
Yes.
this,
Allie, MVP.
I
Here,
kinda feel
Ty.
like we just like did that thing where like you have the baby, and you just like hand it off. You're like, yeah, next time you see it, it's gonna be your baby.
Okay. Daisy Genevieve says, don't put hot things in the fridge. It warms up the fridge and can spoil your food. There's not really any food in our office fridge.
Yeah.
It's mostly just.
It's for this.
It's mostly just for this.
It's a. Yeah,
It's all for Franken.
a production fridge. Yeah. Is that okay?
All right. We're here.
Hello. Here I am, back. Is it? Oh
Yeah,
my!
you're
It's
good.
on my Adam's apple, but that's okay. You hear it buzzing.
Wow, that was chaos.
That was chaos.
Live TV, baby. This is not TV. It's fine. It's live.
Live streaming.
Oh no, it's TV.
Live from this room. It's
Franken-Candle Live
a disaster.
with Bobby Moynihan. Sorry.
Anyway,
yeah.
so that's our Franken-Candle. It
Yep.
smells very different, but
It
I'm
smells
gonna.
crazy in here.
I like how we can't smell anything. We've been like just
No,
jamming our face
I
into things.
smell it.
Yeah.
It smells really like
Oh my.
creamy, like
Yeah.
foody.
It took me a while to realize it was even happening. All of a sudden, I was just like, "Oh, that's a smell."
Even when
Like,
you come back,
yeah.
What does it smell like,
it
Allie?
smells like fruity
Fruity.
as soon as you walk in. Like
I think
very
it smells.
sweet, very
I think
I
it
like how
smells
there's a-
sweet. Yeah.
Sweet. I like this is a
Sweet.
threshold.
It smells.
yeah, it's just right there.
We need to air this thing out. Go get the blueberry pancake one. Let's bring it in and just kind of like work it around. Maybe it might just confuse the sense.
It's a sweet, like, I don't. It's not chocolate, but it's like a
There was a
cookie.
lot of vanilla in there.
That's true. There's a lot of vanilla, like a sweet, but it smells kind of spicy vanilla cookie, snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
I keep saying
But
snickerdoodle.
very?
I think that thing was a ringer. I think that one brought a punch that we
Yeah.
were not ready for. I think it was just,
Yeah.
ninth round, this thing comes in, it's ready to rock. Should we, how long are we gonna wait, do you think it's gonna take to cool that thing down?
Well, we have some things to react to right now.
Let's react.
But
Oh,
we're
that's
gonna-
on this computer.
Yeah.
Yes,
That you
absolutely.
piled things on
Dude,
top.
that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
That was good. That
Was it good?
I think I
Like,
liked it.
if you just say it was good over and
That
over,
was
then we'll just
good.
start believing it.
What I liked specifically was how much we were saved by Allie
Overflow!
and Carly. Because I couldn't see it, and neither could Safiya.
we can't see
I was
anything.
watching it all
I was like, oh,
delay, and
no.
I was like, oh, wait.
Maybe a bad byproduct of trying to film it with multiple cameras simultaneously.
Here we go.
How many fingers can one person burn trying to make a TikTok?
Here we go.
That's probably like all time. Yeah. What's up?
People in the chat are saying, I wish I could read this person's name, but it's just 4 blank spaces in the row. Cherry Vanilla can be its name. Could be cherry, maybe?
Cherry vanilla is not bad.
Oh, Vanilla Raisin?
Hold on, time out. I just want to. This is a serious preface. We don't know what it will look like when it hardens, though.
That's
because
true.
Because when we originally did the Franken-Candle, it had this insane, awesome, like purple black color. It was like it was essence of like creepy or a comfortable vampire.
Right,
And it
yes.
ended up being a really nice purple, right?
Yeah.
So they do melt down differently, but I do like the tact that we're talking about here with like the Coca-Cola, like the cherry
Because I
vanilla
think the
thing.
McDonald's candles, when you melted them, the liquid looked the exact same as that.
Yes, it
But
did.
it was like brown after.
It was a gnarly brown. Yeah. That's
The-
actually one thing about the Franken-Candle is that its final like color is really nice, and so it
Yeah,
had
the
an
purple.
appropriate fit as our wedding candle. What's up?
Ben Logical
What is he
is in
saying?
the chat. He wants the next stream to be a Tyler hot tub stream. And people are, I couldn't ignore it because people in the chat were like, listen to Ben, listen to Ben.
They're not just vehemently denying that idea.
No.
Guys, here's the thing. Just way too much chest hair. Okay, I can't help it. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna wax my chest right before it. I can't do anything about it.
No, because then it would be like little dots or bloody.
That would be
for
horrifying.
you.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. I rewatched our Japanese capsule hotel video, and there is like this like jump cut where it goes from like me going to bed with my shirt on, and then it goes dark because it was nighttime, and then in my sleep I took my shirt off, and then when it came back on, the light went on like with a Casey Neistat like cut, and all of a sudden my chest hair was there, and I don't think anyone liked it. Okay, I think that people in the comments did not like it. So just imagine a chat that's just endlessly that.
People are saying we should empty this one out, but I don't know have a receptacle.
Well,
so
what we'll do is we'll just remelt it.
we'll just
down.
remelt it
Yeah,
later.
it's
It'll be okay.
Where it is
It'll
now
be okay.
is not bad. We'll just get it out, and then we'll do that. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Everyone
Okay.
is just excited about your
I
chest
do
hair.
have like a second candle thing if you do want to empty it into
We
there.
could.
We
do-
could.
Yeah, we could do that.
That
yeah.
bag up
It's
there.
still soft.
Yeah.
It's still. It's got something floating around. Oh, you know what's got floating around in it?
It's a wick.
It's got wick in it.
It's got wick.
There's a
Freight.
wick in it?
Well, it's got like byproduct of wick. From that little, crunch.
You can't really see
You
it.
can't see it now, but if you
Freya-
want to go to that thing, I'll just hold it up on show.
Freya Air calls it, I don't know, you can't see it.
Oh, kind of.
You think?
Oh no, that's.
No, I think
a
that's just
glare.
reflection.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's great.
That's perfect.
That's cute.
Should we wick this guy, though, before we do it?
I don't
like,
know.
Why not, right? Do we have any extra wick over here?
No,
No,
it's
don't worry
okay.
about it. I'm
Let's
gonna
not
pour
worry
it.
about it.
Let's
You're just
go
going to
in.
pour it in? Okay, it's just going in. All right.
Want an action shot of this? Because this could go wrong. No.
Is this a good idea?
This is a great idea.
Here, you want a thing?
No, I don't want the funnel. Okay, fine. You can funnel.
Sorry, you said no and then...
I was trying to test my pouring ability.
Freya Air says, call it candied ozone.
A very sad candle.
Yeah. This guy.
Here we go.
This is the sad candle. A little leftover bunch here.
Megan Ross.
Like this stream, if you want to get this, we'll send it to you. It's got particle of wick in it. Can't
But
send it
no
internationally.
actual wick.
Megan Ross says, wax Tyler, then hot tub.
We have a lot of wax lying around right now, yeah. Not the same
Well,
kind of wax, but
Seems like the perfect amount to me.
see, I know everyone's being very good-natured and friendly about it, but no, listen. My friends in college, they were not fans of chest hair, my chest hair. No one likes my chest hair. Okay, so when it actually is, you're confronted with it, no one's going to enjoy it. So
Yeah.
you're being friendly in the chat. I appreciate it, but we don't want to cross that bridge. Keep the shirt on. The hot tub. Well, we don't have a hot tub.
Well, I think it's
we gave
also-
away the hot tub for the Amazon Spa video because that
When
thing
we
was,
moved,
was
yeah.
ungainly. It was difficult to find a place for it. But if we,
I was going to say that I feel like being confronted with the chest hair is also just different than actually saying like, oh yeah, I'd be cool with it. It's like your mustache, right? Like the idea of Tyler in a mustache is like, oh, I'd be fine. But then there were many dislikes on that video that we posted that had you in the mustache.
and they were mostly about the mustache. I knew that for a fact. Okay, so in the meantime, though, we do have the stuff to react to, right?
Yes.
And we have the game too. Here we go into the little the computer cam.
So yes, while we're waiting for our Franken-Candle
Hello.
to harden,
Awesome.
we
Yeah.
have two things. One is that we have a really vintage Febreze commercial
Right here.
that is fun.
It's actually a couple of vintage
Oh,
commercials.
a couple
Always
of
just
them.
stitch them together. Yeah, it's awesome.
All right.
Okay, so I think
a
we're
couple
going.
of vintage commercials. Yeah, put that.
We're going
on
full blast volume, and we're gonna pick it up through my microphone here, guys.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, ready? And show me your secrets,
Guess what the
Febreze.
kids call Dad's easy chair?
First off, this is very low quality. Not the editing. This is all good, but this thing is old. Yeah.
It's great. Okay, start from the beginning.
You know, I haven't.
I want to hear.
missed
I
the
wanna hear what she-
punchline.
Oh, okay. She was saying something. Okay, yeah.
Guess what the kids call Dad's easy chair?
The stinky chair.
You know, I have a stinky chair problem too. His name is George.
Well, now
Just putting George and Dad on blast right now.
I also like how there's like a plume of cigar smoke.
Yeah.
That tells you it's vintage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
You're like, dude, you should not be smoking a
What's-
cigar on a chair in your living room with your kids in the house.
What's everything everyone relates to? Cigars. Okay, he's just smoking up a storm over here. Yeah.
way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good.
Oh wow, look at that old
Called
packaging.
Febreze. It's new, and you won't believe how many places you'll find to spray it.
See, Febreze helps clean fabrics in a way you never could before.
That's true. That was me. Yeah. These guys know how to get to me. They pull my heartstrings.
On the stinky chair.
Yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna do with all my cigars? I just keep smoking them. Yeah.
Covering one smell with another.
Exactly. Just spray Febreze. Its unique cleaning system finds the smells trapped in fabrics and gently
Look at
cleans
those
them away as
graphics.
it dries.
Dude, they have never shied away from that graphic. That
graphic
graphic
is-
moves merch.
That graphic has stood the test of time.
No, every time
that
they show.
graphic has aged well.
Actually, the current one scars me though. The one where they have like the poop and stuff.
oh, they're like
The toilet. They put
No,
the
but they
toilet.
still use this one where they see the droplets like going into the fabric.
Just that's how it works. Actually, scientifically, it sucks the smell out.
Science.
Yeah, it's science.
It's dry. The smell's gone for good. It's that easy.
Febreze, check the laundry out.
And check this out.
It's safe, from dress blues to
Oh.
teddy bears. Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
I wonder if they'll call it the sleepy chair now.
There you go. Wholesome.
I think your use case has been vindicated.
Thank you.
Of like just spraying it on a pile of old
I
laundry.
can't believe you questioned that one.
I can't believe I questioned that.
Yeah,
either.
that's their core one right there.
There is something that I thought was interesting right here. Okay, ready? This is my favorite part.
Ready?
Where this guy spins a bottle of Febreze like Steve Harrington in Stranger
It's a
Things.
Steve Harrington flip. Yeah,
Oh
when he
yeah,
flips
look
the
at
bat.
this.
Yeah.
Ready?
And it's not just covering one smell with another.
Oh, man.
Just spray
You know Madison Avenue's marketing agency's
yeah.
like, dude, we gotta get this guy to spin it. It's gonna be sick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that completely vindicated any of the secondhand smoke stuff, dude. But he spun the bottle. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Although I will say that, like, if you think about like grandfather figures in the '90s, like they do have like Lindsay Lohan from The Parent Trap's grandpa, like smoking pipe tobacco.
Pipe
in the-
tobacco, yeah.
So it's just you know, people. That was the thing, I guess.
You're just saying it's a throwback that its presence is there.
It's old school.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. Should we watch the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Tex, I love the big fella, but cleaning a smell out of my rugs, not so easy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, mine not so easy to clean smells all over the sofa and the drapes.
More
They're
cigars.
leaning into the cigar branding. Yeah.
I guess to be fair, it's a very difficult smell to get rid of. So
Oh no, it stinks.
yeah,
Yeah.
it stinks.
Yeah, big time.
Now there's a way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good. It's
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ben, you still in the chat? Because it's now available in Canada. Okay, so that's a game changer. Yeah. Right there. Yep. Let's see, right?
Evelyn Hunter says, "Stanky chair. It's not a problem anymore."
Right there, Ben. Don't worry about it. You got Menchie, you got Zyler. You can just bring that on. You're done. Yep.
Elka Koo says, "I just joined the live, and for a sec, I thought I was getting rickrolled from the music."
Well, it's fair. Yeah.
It kind of has that vibe,
It would be
right?
the biggest anime betrayal of all time is if Febreze copyright claims these commercials after we just melted all their candles together and talked about
my
Febreze this entire
God.
time. Like, nope. Nope.
Kay Hillary says, "Why is the guy in a tux spraying Febreze into his truck?" Well, I guess maybe your upholstery could be stinky,
Right.
right? That's his stinky chair.
Right.
All
Okay.
right, great.
out of fabrics for good.
It's called Febreze. It's new, and it works in places you wouldn't expect.
See,
Like,
Febreze helps clean.
what is the place I wouldn't expect? Cuts to the baby
Straight
carriage.
into the baby.
Right to the baby's face.
Straight.
Yeah, like, okay. Yeah.
Works in a way you never could before.
That means getting smells out, not just covering them up.
Right. Just spray Febreze. It's
I
unique.
literally said right.
Right,
Is it right.
right.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's just getting through to me.
You're emotionally
System
involved.
finds
Right
the
now.
smells trapped in fabrics and gently cleans them away as it dries.
Once it's dry, the smell's gone for good. It's that easy.
Okay.
I went back to the laundry aisle for more.
It's even safe on my favorite dress. And all kinds of little problems.
They totally Franken-invited that grandma like she was a Bachelor contestant. I went back to the laundry for more. Cut her soundbite in half and stitched it together.
That's because they made her take 50 takes of for more, and they're like, "All right, which one is right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna sanity check this one."
The smell's gone for good. It's that easy.
So I went back to the laundry aisle for more.
It doesn't even sound that similar.
She did
actually.
not say that in one take. Those are like 4 takes
You know what it was?
spliced together.
It feels like they figured out they wanted her to go to the laundry aisle. They're like, "What aisle can we get this into?"
That's
Acme?
true.
And then they're like, "Okay, we can get in the laundry aisle." Okay, so you're gonna take laundry aisle. You're gonna take cleaning aisle, right?
That's actually true. They have in both of these commercials said laundry aisle.
Yeah, it's like the Postmates ad.
I feel like
with,
they're worried that the reason it wasn't selling well is because nobody knew where it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where the hell is Febreze?
The laundry
Safe
aisle.
on my favorite dress. And all kinds of little problems.
Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
I'd say perfect.
There you go.
See, that's the second time they show the baby, and I understand babies can be stinky, but like I feel like maybe showing like more of the like I don't know like the
Straight
diaper.
into the diaper.
just turn the kid over. Like,
You don't need to wash your kid. Why do you have to do that? Just Febreze them, you know? I mean, Tyler does it in his laundry. Just spray him. Unexpected places. Oh, maybe that is what they're saying. Like your kid's butt. You know what I'm saying?
but you shouldn't do that.
No, it's a
You're
terrible
not-
idea. We're like, they're like, well, the FDA hasn't told us not to do it yet, so we can just do it for a while.
Oh my god.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh wow. Here we go.
Is the chat scandalized by the advertisements that we've just flashed before them?
Here's an interesting anecdote. D. Lowe says, "True story. I'm a death investigator, and we spray ourselves down with Febreze to get the smell of decomp out of our clothes."
There you
So
go.
that seems like a more legit situation than just spraying it straight into your baby's carriage.
That's why CSI Miami and Febreze have just a very natural brand integration. Hey, you want to spray some Febreze on before we go
The
in?
official sponsor of
Boom. CBS, bang, just got a big brand deal right there. What a natural brand integration here, right, guys?
Yeah. Great. Awesome. Great. Yeah. People are just I have
Do
no
we want
idea
to check
what's
in on
happening.
the candle? Because this guy's actually starting to harden over here, guys.
Oh wow.
We have one.
Hold on, we don't want to smell this guy yet, though.
No, we don't.
We don't want to smell this
We
guy
have
yet.
one more commercial to react
We
to.
do have another commercial, and also let's go to the game cam here. We have this too, in case we really need to. We have.
Well, now just
this guy.
play. Which one would you? Which one do you think is better, Carly?
The game is just clicking.
The game is literally just.
It was.
This is the game, the South Korean game. How is it, Allie?
It's like entirely.
Okay.
Whoa! It's totally
It's still liquid still.
Okay, well
All
we gotta
right.
Oh wow.
Okay.
All right,
let's
here we
see
go.
this. Yeah.
Here's a
Febreze.
game as we continue to vamp as our candle solidifies. Basically, Tyler, you Febreze bad smells. Oh yeah, look at that.
Get out of
Wow.
here, cigarettes. Oh, whoa, they move though. This is not that easy, okay? This is
Whoa,
not.
whoa, this is hard.
This is like difficult space.
What are they?
Who is this guy, by the way? Is he Febreze? Is he on my side? Am I trying to kill him? Is
I see burgers,
Is he
cigarettes.
the Thanos of sense?
Burgers,
Trying to-
cigarettes. What are
Yeah.
those? Spaghettis?
Spaghettis, yeah. What is this thing?
No,
What-
those are like are like
Shoes.
soup noodle bowls.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is a gaming channel.
Are those
now.
socks?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
99 Oh, they have a timer. 99.9%, man. I want to see if I can beat that score
People
real
are
quick.
saying gaming stream.
You know what? I got that same score.
You have the exact same score. Okay.
I wonder.
I had 880. Okay, let's see if this is just they're just having it on a road read because
Maybe
you know
it's
what
like
they don't want to make
99.9% of germs or
right.
something.
They don't want to make it seem like sometimes Febreze doesn't work.
Yeah,
right?
people are saying that like they used to use Febreze like when they worked in a haunted house.
Okay.
Micing used to put like Febreze on babies like blankets when they like spit up on them,
Ah.
which once again I say is definitely like a good use case. But I feel like they just cut straight to like the older brother looking into the baby carriage.
Yeah, they're almost like as an older brother. Oh, whoa! I got
Oh,
870 this time
here.
though. I did not. You know,
We have
I missed one apparently.
we have an explanation of who this person is.
This guy.
So this guy who is like in the background of this Febreze South Korean Febreze game is E-Man, which is E-Mart's mascot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
There you go.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Okay, so he's not just like, you know, the embodiment of evil in the Febreze universe.
All right, we have one more
All right,
commercial.
let's do the commercial.
You were done with the game?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think that actually now we could use this as a backup though.
In case we can't get the other one?
Let's watch this commercial
Let's
and then
watch it.
yeah, and let's give it as much time as possible here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
It's because you turned your
Oh yeah.
volume off. This is a Febreze Super Bowl commercial.
Yes.
From, do we know when it's from?
2018, I believe.
Oh, this is recent.
2018.
This is recent.
Don't quote me on it.
Hi, I'm Dave, and my bleep don't stink.
Well, for a boy whose bleep don't stink, Dave turned out to be a very well-adjusted adult.
Good kid. Bleep don't stink.
Well, we first noticed it at his first birthday.
Nothing.
Nothing very pleasant.
What a weird image.
Normal. Normal. You're a freak. I got teased a little
A little bit in the locker room, you know. But the janitor liked him.
The janitor would like him,
Miss
yeah.
Dave.
Let's talk a little bit about your ex.
3 years I dated a guy whose blood don't stink. You tell me how am I supposed to move on?
It's Bleep.
My friend, her son's a lawyer, but my son, his bleep don't stink, so.
That's better than being a lawyer.
What is this?
Mom, what is Febreze?
Ah, so his bleep don't stink so much he would not even know what Febreze is because it's so.
What is this? What is this? Yeah, Nina Penn says this ad feels like a Black Mirror episode. That was way more weird. That weirded me out so much more than the old vintage commercials.
Yeah.
The baby shot was very alarming. If we go to this thing again, yeah, this guy's just the ad description was you're gonna smell a baby's butt, right? Okay, well, a lot of babies. I feel like they think
Well, no.
that baby is a core. People maybe with
No,
babies.
as people in the chat said, they use Febreze for baby items.
Right, so that's
this
they
is
know.
less about the baby and more about the premise of this ad is that this guy's bleep doesn't stink.
Well, it's
So he now doesn't know what Febreze is, but the people at your Super Bowl parties bleep does stink, so
Right.
you need Febreze.
It's a more subtle candle in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's the conception.
No, I am not against Febreze
No,
in the
no.
bathroom.
But I will say that it's like it's got that Super Bowl commercial vibe to it, where it's like trying to go for like that zinger. Oh, do you see that? This is the water cooler. Did you see that Febreze ad? You know what they're going for always. So
I guess that's true.
turn
It
up
was
a notch.
weird.
Shock
It was a weird one.
value.
It was a shock value.
Most Super Bowl ads are weird.
Yeah.
I think is sort of the new thing. Well, okay, so that's our vamping material. We
Yeah,
played
everyone
the
just
game-
thinks it was weird.
Yeah.
Literally everyone thinks it was weird.
We played the game twice.
Consuelo says, I literally didn't understand the commercial.
All
Olivia Holmes says, that was so weird.
All right, let's bring out the candle here, because I think that, yeah, it's probably, if it's not ready, which I'm not sure it's going to be,
Then we should just go ahead.
with this guy,
Yeah.
right? Because this will smell like it.
Some of them smell. Babies smell.
Right. Oh, from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. People also want us to name the candle Red Velvet.
Red Velvet's a great
Yeah.
name. It does kind of have a twinge of that Red Velvet look to it, you know? This thing dried down really fast, actually.
It did. Why
Yeah.
did this one dry down so fast just sitting here? Probably because
there
it
was less of it.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to bring it in or just leave it in there? It's like starting to harden along the side.
Oh, yeah, let's bring it
Maybe
in.
we should bring it in.
Yeah.
I think we
Just
should
go
bring it
for
in.
it.
Thank you, Allie. I think we should get it. Yeah. Oh, J Fog says, Soph, watch the band Febreze ad. Watch the band Febreze ad. There's a band Febreze ad?
A band Febreze ad?
I'm going to look it up. Band Febreze ad.
Okay. It's coming in here. I think we probably get some scent out of it. It's almost like a activated candle.
Oh,
Right.
it seems to be from a sketch group. So it's not a real one, I don't think. I don't think. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, Allie. Okay, guys. So, oh yeah, we could just light it up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut this guy's wick then. Okay, here we go. So, moment of truth.
I like how
people.
we're just going with it.
Yeah.
We're just going with it. It's fine.
Well, I think it's like it's kind of getting there. Oh, nice. You got the action shot. Ready to rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a little warm. I think it's good though. It's good to go. I feel like, yeah, it's about how long the McDonald's candle took to sort of harden. There's more wax in this thing for sure.
I mean, we really went for it.
Yeah.
We really went for it. What happened?
Do we have a lighter?
We were looking for the lighter.
A lighter?
Back.
Ruh-roh. Oh, could it be in the bathroom that my makeup is in? I think there could be a lighter in the editing room.
All right, let's take a look at what
We've
the chat's
literally
saying.
it's just us alone in the room right now.
We are producerless right now. It
We
is
are
just
producerless.
us in here prepping this candle.
Yes.
What's the chat saying, Safiya?
Some people are
They're
coming in.
weirded out by the ad.
Yeah, people are very, very weirded out by the ad. Ashley Menjivar, though, says that was the best ad I've ever seen.
There you go,
so
man.
There we
it
go.
goes both ways, right? They're just trying to get a conversation going here.
People are saying that they like the name Krusty's Soul for the candle, Franken-Breeze.
Well, Krusty's Soul makes sense, although this is sort of more like the great opposer of Krusty, if you think about it, because Krusty is so rank. This is almost the thing that is
This could neutralize his odor.
battling. Lighter in play here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sonia Cahill says everyone spam name it Franken-Breeze. I think
Franken-Breeze.
Franken-Breeze is its name, but then we usually have like a secondary name.
In the Michael Scott story.
Yes.
What really happened at Danger Beach. Okay, let's do this. Ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna get the lighter going here.
Carolina says Death Ozone Vanilla, which could be good.
Death Ozone Vanilla.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Wow.
It's taken. There it is.
There it is.
So it's like the candle's already melted. it's kind of just like the candle was already going, right? So we're just now.
Yeah, the candle, this is our finished Franken-Breeze candle. It is a little liquid still at the top. I feel like we should we ran out of vamping material, so
Yes.
we just had to bring
We
it
don't
out.
want to just go forever. And I will say this, though. You can see on the top that it is starting to think about getting,
Some people are
harder.
still freaked out by that Super Bowl ad. Mickey Vanilla says, I don't get it. Is he supposed to be Mr. Febreze's son? Why did he smell so good? Anyway, so
I would say well done, Carly. I think you found the right ad because it's really, very provocative.
It's gotten the people going.
Yeah, they're
It's
very
got
worked
the
up.
people going.
Very worked up. Yes. No.
But let's take a look at this also. Let's come back to this one. Look at that color. It does look a little bit like the Franken McDonald's candle, a little.
A little bit.
But it's a little bit redder, I would say.
Yeah.
That one was more just like burger. And this one's a little bit of like a cherry wood.
I like this one's color a
Like
lot.
a reddish maroony brown. Not just straight brown.
Yes.
It's more Franken-Guru than Franken-Shadow.
Franken-Guru.
More of like a nudie brownie red.
If you don't know, Franken-Guru is the one where we mixed all of the Beauty Guru eyeshadow palette collaborations or original products together into a single Franken-Guru. The one shadow to rule them all, a la sort of Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. And basically, it was more ready than Safiya's Franken-Shadow.
Minji Lindsay says, in the next time we should make tea lights. A bunch of tea lights. That would be good because then they would harden faster. That's a good idea. All right, let's, now that it's lit, we should give it a smell.
Waft this thing.
Though I will say we have all been sitting in this smell for like at least 30 minutes, if not longer.
This is where we have our interactive smelling segment.
Dragon Slayer Princess says it looks a little like tomato sauce.
It does look
Ooh, I like this. Olivia Gunby says Phineas and Febreze.
Ooh.
That's kind of funny. Georgia Kohi says bloody puddle. Not bad.
Okay. There's a lot of blood imagery.
Did you sniff it?
I've not smelled it yet. I was trying to waft it.
You're trying to waft it to me or to yourself?
You smell first.
All right, ready? Let me just put my face next to an open flame. Let's go for it.
Yeah. I got a lot of light on me right now.
Oh no. No hair. No hair. Anything but the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here I'm getting it.
What is it?
It's very vanilla-y. Maybe oud. It could be oud. It could be vanilla oud. Yeah, I'm smelling, it's like a spicy, like woodsy vanilla. Spicy woodsy vanilla for sure.
I really don't want to get burned by this thing. Oh! Got a low of the nostril there, yeah.
You have to like kind of be a little bit set
I
back.
got it. Yeah, no, I got it.
People are saying it could be the anti-crust because it could neutralize Krusty's odors.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Antichrist, but not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phoebe Ward says they've gone nose blind. I mean, yes.
Phoebe Ward is a Febreze PR rep. Just going in there, just spam it with our PR. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm getting some of that sweetness.
I like the anti-crust.
I like this. I'm gonna come in with this
That one looks
thing.
more like purple.
This one is a little bit. I think it might dry down to this color. I'm gonna put my face right into this.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to take it from you.
I'm getting a lot of the bottle.
Here, ready?
Yeah. Pretty good smell. It's very sweet.
I smell vanilla, spicy oud.
Spicy oud. I'm gonna go find the oud real quick.
Find oud.
Which category is oud in again?
But yeah, you can see
nature.
this one, Allie. You can see a little bit more of like almost like a purplish color. On camera, it looks very red, doesn't it? But it could be like a little purple, like a little bit more.
Yeah.
In person, it looks a little purple.
Oud is winning.
Oud?
Oud's winning. It's the undefinable scent, maybe from Doctor Who or something. But
maybe not ambered, but maybe oud.
Yeah.
Vanilla oud. Absolutely.
This is what happens with these smelling videos. Every single one we ever do, this is what happens.
We go crazy at the end.
Basically impossible to figure out what it smells like until you find the guy at Stone Candles who does know.
Who swatches it?
Ooh,
swatch some.
it, yeah.
All right, so it's supposed to smell like, as we mentioned earlier, musk, citrus, green, jasmine, vanilla, floral, rose, lemon, amber, fruit, and wood. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, give me some.
Yeah, I'll swatch you.
Here, swatch me.
Swatch you.
That's a good swatch, actually.
Yeah,
ready?
It's that berry smell, man.
I don't think it's berry.
What is it?
I think it's wreathy.
Wreathy.
Yeah.
They all converge to Christmas. They do.
Wreath.
They all converge to festiveness.
Vanilla oud wreath.
I thought you said reef. I was like, does it smell like a fish? Like,
Oh, W-R-E-A-T-H-Y. Wreathy. That's not a word, is it? Not at all.
I thought you meant reef, as in R-E-E-F. It smells like reefer.
A little bit.
It doesn't smell like reefer.
No, but there is something like a little planty at the bottom.
Yeah.
Woodsy. Maybe more woodsy.
Yeah,
Maybe
woodsy.
reefer is a little plantier.
Yeah.
Wreaths are a little woodsier, you know? More like a dried plant.
Well, there's only so much smell in our hands / bottles footage we can do. I think that we did boogie through this.
I think that we successfully made a Febreze Franken-Candle, a Franken-Breeze candle,
Yes.
a Febreze candle.
Yes. All those things.
I think that, do you want to, Tyler, walk out of the room and come back in and tell me what you think it smells like?
Give me one spell, and that would be the conclusion.
And that will just be whatever Tyler says is just the idea. I saw it in the chat. Someone said just walk out and then back in, and then smell it.
I got the whole world in my hands here, guys.
Oh, Vicky Speakman says the reefer scent is the patchouli. So, you know, it could make sense. But in general, this here is our Franken-Breeze candle. Do you hear some crashing?
He went very far away, apparently.
Oh, Tyler is smelling some coffee beans before he comes back in.
Coming in.
I'm ready.
It is a wall scent, yeah.
Anything?
We got nothing.
Just take your mic and go. Take your mic and go.
Actually, wow, I just got a head rush, actually.
Okay, then,
I think I just took
I'm just going to declare it vanilla oud.
Yeah.
Spicy oud.
Yeah.
Spicy vanilla oud.
Well, we learned a lot here today, guys.
We learned a lot here today. It's been a while. You know, it could be worse, though. It's been an hour, 45 minutes. It could be worse.
Yes,
it could have been 5 hours. It could have been 4 all-nighters in a row. It could have been anything.
I can't even get this thing on. I'm just gonna TikTok
Just hold it.
Yeah.
Just hold it up like a little thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. In terms of names, I really do like the anti-crust.
Yeah. I like
Obviously, like Franken-Breeze is like the name, but the anti-crust, which combines Antichrist and scent that battles crusty scent, I like. Is there anything else to say? You can say any final things while I see people in the chat.
Well, if you like this stream, make sure to smash or gently tap that like button. And if you want to see more streams like this one, Franken things, us melting candles, you can smash that subscribe button because I think we're going to do more of them. We like melting things. It's kind of what we do.
I don't know how many more. We should definitely try. I mean, we're still figuring out the Franken-Candle live thing.
Right.
But definitely more Frankens.
More Franken things in general, not necessarily just candles, which we've done twice now. One second, one final smell.
We've got a couple here.
I got nothing.
Oud Vampire Vanilla Velvet is not bad. Dothraki Breezer is not bad.
Ooh, Dothraki Breezer is good. If only.
Oudger Allen Poe is not bad.
Oudger Allen Poe is excellent, yeah.
Yes.
This bad boy is coming with me. This is the Oud one.
Franken Oud Zone Vanilla Spice. I don't think it smells like ozone. As we keep going, Spice Girls Candle, the Vanilla Terminator, Ozone Alien. Yeah, there's a lot more. Okay. Someone says Grim Reether. That's also pretty good.
Grim Reether. I like that.
Anyway.
I think the blood vibe is real. I think that's why Dothraki Screamer does work too, because you know that was like a blood-esque or blood-adjacent looking color. So anyway, we've learned a lot here. Here are our social media handles. If you want to see the TikTok that we're working on, it might go up at some point.
Maybe. If we got any content out of this.
You like that solid sell on that TikTok? Anyway, sometime in the future. And that is our TikTok right there. So we are working our tushies off on the next main channel video. We think you guys will like it. Saf might have something to close out with.
Yes, we've got Vanilla Villain and I saw one more. Oud something. Something oud.
Oud.
Oh, look what you made me oud.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, guys, excellent naming. And these names are wonderful. I think that what's it called? The crust anti-crust one. It jumps, but I like some of these oud things.
Yeah.
Oudger Allen Poe.
Oudger Allen Poe is pretty good.
Look what you made me oud. Pretty good, right? So, thanks for the help with that. I think that was fun.
Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that commercial wasn't too scarring. And we will see you guys next week at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.